Hello, my darlings. Welcome into your full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces. This is a very big cosmic energy we're moving through. It is significant. The meaning behind it is powerful. And so your angels showed up to deliver you guys a message about what this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces is bringing to you, or delivering you a message, or what it wants you to understand. Okay, so before you are 4 images of the moon, and I want you guys to take your time and look at the moon and see which one is drawing you in. The angels are in charge of this whole entire reading, and they specifically picked out those 4 moons because the energy behind that moon has a very significant meaning and understanding for you about this energy that's behind this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. So, you may like an image better than the other image, but the angels want you to tap into your intuition. Pisces is all about, the intuition, the spiritual side of yourself, and ask yourself which one is drawing you in. Okay, so energetically speaking, which one is drawing you in more than the other? Okay, and that is going to hold the message that you need to hear. Okay, so when you guys pick a moon, I will meet you at that reading. The timestamps will be listed below. But guys, before we get into the reading, there is a channeled message from the angels. I literally sat down and channeled this message, and it was just mind-blowing. It literally, I started crying. It was so beautiful. But what they need you to understand is the real meaning behind this full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces. They're going to break it down. This is probably one of the most powerful astrological, cosmic events of the year. And it is just, it's a lot of energy to move through, and they really want you to understand the significant meaning of it. So I'm going to go ahead and just read you the channeled message. I'm not going to do a collective reading or anything. I really feel like this letter that from the archangels to each and every single one of you will be like your collective message. But it's really, you need to hear this first before you move into your reading, so that you can understand what it's all about. Okay, all of the angels showed up. They all have a helping hand into this, and they all congratulate you on your journey and your successes. And they were with you when you went through all your challenging times, but they want to reassure you of the good things to come and the meaning behind all of it. Okay, so here is the channeled message. Okay, all right. So all of your archangels welcome you into this message. All right, with love. XOXO. They gave you hugs and kisses. Okay, so here's the message, guys. Welcome to the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. The energy of this cosmic event is like no other. This Pisces full moon lunar eclipse holds the power behind the spiritual awakenings within the human collective consciousness, which has gradually taken us to another dimension. So pay close attention to the real meaning behind it all, because this cosmic force brings forth powerful energies that allow humankind to evolve into a higher consciousness that prepares us to see beyond our earthly 3D dimension and into the higher dimensions. This cosmic grand finale serves as a celebration of your homecoming as you surrender back to the divine. Pisces energy asks that you find balance between your material, earthly world and spiritual self. But ultimately, Pisces energy brings you back to your higher self as you embrace the wisdom you learned within your spiritual awakening process. The unconditional love that God has for you offers us limitless possibilities for us to explore different realms of consciousness, so that we have the opportunity to learn and grow from all the different experiences, which ultimately gives us the clarity and alignment that we need to understand His heavenly kingdom, which is also where we come to understand who we truly are. This powerful cosmic alignment gives us the opportunity to return to innocence after a long, tiring, challenging journey we as a human collective had to endure. The cyclical patterns of trial and error were not always warm and nurturing, but they held us responsible for our actions. These uncomfortable and lifelong altering lessons was the main reason we needed to learn, so that God could get our attention. Now that we have come full circle within our earthly experiences, gaining wisdom and knowledge throughout our most challenging times, we can now evolve further as we climb up the spiritual ladder of success and enlightenment. Pisces, being the last and final house within our cosmic zodiac wheel, is showcasing that the fool's journey has now come to a completion as he miraculously ends his life journey in the most spiritual house of the zodiac wheel, which is no coincidence, because the 12th house Pisces placement within our cosmic zodiac wheel of evolution indicates all the spiritual enlightenment he gained as he courageously embarked on his life's journey, experiencing the ebb and flows, the good and bad, the loving and hateful things of this earthly realm. This previous cycle of your human experiences in a particular era of your life has finally come to an end. And as we finally arrive in the 12th house, we look back and re-examine the journey through all the other houses we went through as we made our life's journey around the ancient sun. We eventually gain clarity on what all of it was for and what the results of our hardships and experience can offer us. A higher perspective has been gained, a different perspective has been seen, and a newer, more advanced you has now appeared like a lotus flower blossoming from the muddy ground. You can now move forward with so much more understanding and conviction than you ever had before. However, it will be different for all of you because we are all on a different timeline in our life quest, experiencing different lessons and personal values we set out to achieve in this incarnation of life. With that higher understanding of this particular cosmic alignment, we now offer you an invitation to connect back to the divine. A new dawn has come now because the old days served their purpose. This Pisces full moon lunar eclipse marks a new starting point on your journey. It allows you to move forward with all that you have gained from the past so you can start again with a higher perspective of life, who you truly are, and what your purpose is here on earth. But first, this Pisces full moon lunar eclipse asks you to release all negative fear-based energy and drop the dead weight of which no longer serves this cosmically enlightened, upgraded you. This is a time of reflection and realignment with your higher self to integrate higher wisdom. A new journey awaits you. Trust in the divine to lead you back home to the stars where you belong. Do not fear the unknown because ironically, that's where you will discover your truest self. Okay. I mean, just speechless, right? Like drop mic. I literally cried. I am a writer. I am, doing books. But when I channeled this message, it just shocked me. Your angels literally, they broke it down about what it truly means with this cosmic aspect. Okay, this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. So, yeah, it's really, guided by your angels. So that is what this is all about. So again, when you choose the moon that you believe has the message for you, it will go into further detail about your own personal experience, okay? But this was an overview about the energy behind this cosmic energy. So another thing that Archangel Uriel said, she wants everybody to know that this is a great spiritual transformation that is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is the union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. So yeah, so it's just like the higher realms and the lower realms are colliding, and it's the biggest shift we've ever been through. So this is why so much astrological things are happening. People are becoming more spiritual. There's a great awakening upon us because our timeline has literally shifted and nobody's ever seen it before. So there's a lot of old false beliefs and outdated systems and old religions that are breaking down because they were not true. They didn't hold merit. They didn't hold water. So spirit is setting the record straight, and so this is a really good time to be alive. So if you have been pulled into spiritual things, there is a significant reason behind that, and you don't have to have a lot of spiritual and astrological experience to understand all this, because this is the higher realms making an impact on earth for all of humanity. Okay, some just might be further along than others, but you're on your way. It doesn't matter where you are in your journey, there will be something in here for you, and you can pick up here and learn from here on out. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Uriel represents the sun, the fire of God, the messenger of divine grace, liberation, and freedom. Okay, and so the other, and then the other message that came through was answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So again, it's specified in this message that it's going to be different from everybody, because we're all on different timelines and we're all on a different, quest, on our journey. So, but the energy will move through the collective as it needs to. The Spirit, Holy Spirit, will move through, advancing everybody and assisting them on their journey. Okay, so this is a message from your archangels, the whole divine Jesus, ascended masters, your ancestors, past ever loved ones, God, the universe, the cosmic. I mean, the whole shebang is in this, because this, as we evolve, the shift on this earth will impact the whole entire universe and everybody involved, for the dark forces and for the light. So this is a spiritual battle between the light and the dark, okay? And that's why you're being called to rise up and to really, get the truth about who we are and what's really going on here. Powerful, powerful. And one more thing, they just freaked me out. So, Pisces is the 12th house, so you end the cycle, and that's why I said there's no coincidence that you end in the 12th house in Pisces, because that's where you gain your spiritual enlightenment. It all makes sense in the end, right? Hindsight is 20/20, right? So then when Aries comes up, it is the first house. It is everything that you learned, you embody now. The first house is everything that you are, and you show up as you are, and you start a new journey. Well, the dice came out, the astrological dice came out, okay? The 12th house, and then Aries, and then the moon. It's unbelievable. Okay, this ending is going to have a new beginning. Okay, and so it doesn't matter where you are in your journey. Okay, old lessons are wrapping up, and some new lessons might be starting, but also liberation and freedom is here, because the angels are here to help you move forward, okay, and unbind yourself from any kind of devilish energy that's attacking you. Okay. All right, guys, so this is such a beautiful time. So go ahead and look at the 4 images and sit with it and see which one is speaking to you, which is calling you. There, like I said, there's a different message in each one, so that you guys can get a more personalized, message from your angels, okay? And I will list the timestamps in the description box, and when you guys choose, I will see you there. Hello, pile number 1. So actually, I've already recorded your message, and it is powerful beyond measure. However, I kept saying pile number 2, and I never really do that. And I caught myself like close to the end and said, oh my gosh, I've been calling you pile number 2 the whole time. So then I recorrected and I started calling you pile number 1. So when I got done with the reading though, your angels told me that happened for a reason, and that you should watch pile number 2. You need to watch pile 1 and 2, if you can. But they were saying that it wasn't a mistake. They were actually interrupting, kind of like intervening, so they could make the announcement that pile number 2 also goes in within your reading. And when I got done with your reading and got the message, I then looked at what the meaning of pile number 2 meant, and it was like the epitome of it. So you were meant to be drawn to number 1 first, but I guess somehow it was meant for me to say pile 2, because pile 2 is also your message. So if and when you have time, your angels want to come in, if and when you do have time, they want you to look into that, okay, to like expand the message, because there's a lot here. So, okay, I will let you watch your your reading, pile 1, but just know that I started off saying welcome to your reading pile 2, blah blah blah. So but I just wanted to come on here real quick, do an edit in the video just to let you know what that truly meant. It just was not a mistake, and that's what the angels are telling me. Okay, there is that little side message for you, and you can go ahead and continue with your reading. Hello, pile number 2. Okay, so if you guys chose the full moon, this message is bringing you a bunch of luck, good luck. Something dynamic is coming in, and a lot of good emotions. So this moon is bringing you a message of, you know, after hard times, good fortune is coming in. You're going to have a run of good luck, a sudden rush of activity in situations that have like been stagnant. Big changes are occurring. So you might be seeing the number 555. You might be settling down into something more fitting for you. Blessings, magic, and good positive vibes. So, you know, Spirit is bringing you a message of something that is unexpected. You know, because when we're always in these hard times, you know, we're just like, oh, what's next? But Spirit is saying 555, big positive change, magic, luck is on your side. Okay, so, but we're going to go ahead and get into, you know, a further detailed message about this energy and what else this full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces is bringing you. However, the way this reading works, the introduction, if you somehow skip the introduction, go back and listen to that, because it breaks down the whole cosmic energy, the whole shebang, the reason of this cosmic alignment. The archangels channeled that message to me, and it is highly significant that you listen to that message so you can understand what's going on here. It was a beautiful understanding, okay? And it makes things crystal clear, okay? But other than that, pile 2, let's get it popping. Let's see what your angels want to bring to the table, okay? So pile number 2, spirit guides, galactic star family, and yeah, whoever else is, you know, the spirit guides, pile number 2, please bring forth the information and the message that you need to hear. All right, so big positive changes. All right, so I'm going to start off with the past, present, and future, and then we're going to unfold a message from there, okay? All right, so pile number 2, past, what message is there? And then we'll tie in the whole message after we get the cards out. All right, pile number 2. All right, so we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. All right, so that's the past. Let's look ahead and look at the present energy. Show me the present energy of pile 2. Things are definitely shifting. They are turning. Bring love into this situation. Pile number 2, please. Thank you. All right, you and your loved ones are safe. Wow, this is about love. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So you've got a new moon. Okay, again, that's all about a clean slate, a fresh start. Okay, bring love into the situation. So a lot of you guys went through a hard, challenging times. I want to say with friends, friendship, colleagues. You felt like nobody really ever valued you for what you were, because Aquarius is about the collective, is about the work environment. You know, just 11th house energy. Everybody, you know, in the collective. So I really feel like, man, there was just a time of not being recognized and people not treating you for who you truly were. Okay, so I really feel like a lot of fakeness. I feel like a lot of fraud, people not being authentic, people really not, you know, thinking with their hearts, but, you know, reacting with their head, and not really, you just not feeling the love, pile 2. You were not feeling the love, okay? And so a lot of you guys were, you know, kind of worried about your future or your surroundings, with how it was going to affect you, your family, and your kids, okay? Because you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like Spirit is removing all of the false people in your life that were just wearing a mask and who were not really in it to help you for your highest good, you know? So Spirit is bringing back a lot of love and true, real people who care about you in depth, okay, who know you, who see you. I felt like there's been a big upheaval and removal of, you know, the environment that you're in, because Aquarius, it's reminding me of the environment. So it's like you're going to be leaving an old environment, entering a new environment where you're safe, and that people really treat you for the person that you are. They're going to see you, and they're going to respect you, and they're going to cherish you. So people from your past that did not bring love into the situation, it's leaving. Okay, you're being protected, and your spirit guides and your angels want you to know that you're safe now, because things are being illuminated to you. People are being exposed. The truth is being exposed of who these people were, and you just need to sit back, relax, and let spirit take them out of your life. Okay, so it might be hard to see things crumble and fall away, but I assure you that they are literally removing them themselves. The higher forces are removing these people. They want you in a more heart-filled space, and genuine people who are, you know, real characters of the game, who really are real people. Okay, so that you feel protected and loved, and you don't have to watch your back, or okay. So there's a sense of you finding serenity and peace, and you're not walking on eggshells and wondering who's going to stab you next, or hurt your feelings, or belittle you, or, you know, not really see you for who you are, or care about your emotions and how you feel about things. Okay, so the love that was not there in the past is now coming into your present moment. And this new moon, I'm telling you, this is definitely bringing a new energy, and your angels are here to heal and you know, support this new beginning of yours. Okay, because this is about a new beginning. So let's go ahead and look into the future position. Yeah, it's about the past, healing the past with these people who just were awful to you and had a really shitty demeanor about themselves, and who just were really fake people, and who don't operate from the heart. They operate from ego and toxicity and whatever it is that they want. You're not like that. Spirit is protecting you and binding these people forever hurting you again, or making you feel less worthy of. So you and your loved ones are safe, because you're coming into a more, you know, time of your life to where everything around you feels good. Okay, all right, so a new romantic new moon. Oh my gosh, pile number 2. Look at this. This never happens. New moon, new moon, new moon, new moon in Libra. Everything is going to be balanced, and a new romantic cycle begins. Look at this. So there was, for some of you, there was a toxic relationship in the past, and this was not good for your family. A lot of you, this divine, or this masculine energy, or this, you know, feminine energy, you know, take it how it resonates, but whoever was in your life around your kids and your family, or in your environment, was not the best idol, role model, or, you know, caregiver, or a person that, you know, would protect and aid and protect your children, your family, your money, whatever it was. So for a lot of you, you know, this narcissist energy, this egotistical, unloving, unconscious person is leaving, and you're going to feel more safe now, because the universe, God, your angels, is delivering you a new romantic cycle. And this could mean a new person for you know, an intimate relationship, a new partner. Okay, and this also could be something that is just something you're in love with. Okay, it's like everything that was toxic is leaving, so the peace, you're in love with the peace. Okay, so wow, your angels are really bringing you freedom, liberation of anxiety, worry, fear, scared, like irritated, you know, always wondering what the hell is going to happen next. And this person's always causing trauma, or these places or things or whatever. The environment, the Aquarius. So the environment around you is becoming new. You're stepping into your angels are elevating you into a new environment with new people, new things. New moon in Cancer, that's more nurturing. Cancer is all about loving and nurturing and supportive and honorable of your emotions. Okay, it's a motherly archetype, and it's going to bring you in the present moment into something, you know, that's really you know, who's really true to who they are. They don't wear a mask. Okay, and then in your future, everything is balanced. New moon in Libra. Look at this. This is absolutely, this is beautiful. So pile number 1, did I say pile number 2? I don't know. If I said pile number 2, I'm sorry. This is pile number 1. And so that pile number 1, the full moon brought you here because, again, the emotions are going to be restored into something more peaceful because you're having good fortune coming in. The situations that have been stagnant, okay, big changes. So where you couldn't move, where you couldn't get rid of this person, the universe, God is working in your favor to shift and move. Okay, 555, remove the toxicity and the fake people out of your life to bring in blessings and magic and good positive vibes. That's what this pile was all about. And look, we already have right here. Okay, and so I'm going to pull one more card from a message from your angel, which is all from your angel. Angel, what would you like to say? And then we'll move into more messages. Wow, pile number 1. See? Wow. Okay, surrender to the divine. Look at this, pile number 1. The whole channeled message from the angels was surrender to the divine. I channeled that from head to toe. I was crying. I was like, oh my God, this is so freaking beautiful. And it is a full moon. It's a full moon in Pisces, the most spiritual house. So surrender to the divine. Look at that. Oh my God. Expect the unexpected. Expect powerful change. Another new moon eclipse. I almost can't even do this reading, guys, because it's like so powerful. I'm not even kidding you. Look at this. Expect a powerful change. Like I said, this new moon eclipse is bringing in the most auspicious new time, and you don't even see it coming. You don't even see it coming, but it's coming. It's either on its way, it's already happened, or it's in the near future, and the universe is moving and shifting everything. So release the reins, release control, and let the divine take over. This is like a divine intervention. I'm going to put this card up here because this is the epitome of what's going on right here. The powerful change in your life. New moon eclipse. Wow. Absolutely. Okay, and then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Another full moon energy. Okay. You're leaving an old cycle and the universe is helping it come to fruition. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little magic here trick for you. Pile number 1. We're going to pull a message from this moon oracle, and it's going to sum up. We haven't even got into all the reading. We still have a lot more cards to pull. But what we're going to do is we're going to pull a card from here, and we're going to read it in the end. And again, we haven't even deciphered the full entire message, but when we read it in the end, it's going to tie up the whole entire message. So what card comes out here is going to be like magic. So we're going to pull some magic on you because, again, this full moon is all about magic. So you're about to see a lot of blessings, miracles, and magic happen. You're going to become a believer in the divine. You're going to get woken up. Okay, so we're going to read this card at the very end, and it's going to tie in the whole entire message. All right, spirit guides for pile number 1. Show me their message that ties in this whole message. Yeah, expect a lot of like, what the heck? Unexpected, you know, supernatural things. Supernatural things. All right, so look, here is your message. We're going to reveal it in the end. So we're going to put it down here. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some more oracle. All right, so I'm going to pull some energy and look at the past, present, and future. All right, spirit guides, pile number 1. Ooh. All right, great achievement is coming in when the past, renovates. It's like a big renovation, closed for renovation. Your past is closed for renovation. So don't even worry about the past. Let it go, because great achievements is a big event that's turning around. Let's look at another energy. And then I'm going to pull another oracle to clarify these energies that Spirit is talking about. Yeah, wow. Surrender to the divine, full moon. That's what your angel wanted to say. And that was the channeled message. It's just, all right. Oop. What do we have here? Milestone. Great achievement milestone. Wow. Look at all these events. There's like so many events in your life that are changing. They're no longer. It's because it also talks about the things that were stagnant. They're going to be shifted out. And I want you to understand, it's like you're like, how? But how? I can't do this. That's the thing. You're not going to do anything. They're going to do it. This is a divine intervention. Well, the universe is coming in to remove it for you, to fix it for you. You don't have to do anything. Okay, this is like Exodus 14:14. This is in the Bible where it's like you will see the supernatural acts of God come in and swipe everything clean. Okay, when they really want you to surrender to the divine and to know, you know, that you are being looked at from a much higher power. Okay. You're going to discover so many supernatural things, okay, through the grace of God, through the grace of, the higher power coming in and moving obstacles that you could never move, that were too heavy, that were too burdensome, that were too strong. Because I'm telling you, this is a real thing. These demons work through people to hold us back in our lives. And your angels see that shit and they will remove it, okay? Because sometimes it is too strong for us. So they will come in and remove things. It is time to shift. And the universe is going to make that happen. God's going to make that happen. Your angels are going to make that happen. Just watch. Sit back and watch. I'm telling you. But just don't worry about when. Just worry about or don't worry about how they're going to do it. You worry about when, because it's going to happen. It's not if it's going to happen. It's when. And don't worry about how. All right. Status quo. Okay. This new moon, this new balance that you're coming in defeats all odds that, you're going to be living a different life. You're going to be seeing a lot more people who didn't, make this shift with you, stay in the past. Okay. So it's like your life is going to shift out of what everybody else is doing. It's like you're going to the angelic, safe haven. Okay, they're going to energetically shift your life so much that you don't know is going to remove you from the matrix, from all of the modern society that doesn't serve you. Okay, so your angels are going to possibly move you. They're going to just put you with a whole new, again, all this new environment, this new people that are coming into your life is going to be against the status quo, what everybody else is doing. These are all new things. These are all people who've advanced, who have been, under the arms of the angel, the wings of the angel. Okay. So this old environment, toxic environment, was a cycle that you had to experience, but now it's done. It served its purpose. And now you guys are moving out of that, what everybody else is still trying to learn their lessons. There has been an ending with all of that. The past has served its purpose. And it's like you are leaving the old mundane things that everybody else is doing, and the same lessons they're experiencing. You've been rescued by the angels to move you out of these toxic binding energies that were just so hard to come out of. So again, I hope you understand what I'm saying about the status quo, is that it's saying things are not going to be like they were before. You're going to be like, what planet am I on? How did that? It's an energetic shift of consciousness that you're entering that will change your whole surrounding. And it's not going to be like everybody else. So what happens is this new friendship, this new romantic people are coming in. They're going to be your soul tribe. And they're going to be on your level. Okay. Because again, the dark forces send people in to hold you down, so you cannot leave that, antagonizing, trauma and drama. Okay. So again, new things, new environments. That's exactly what's happening here. So let's pull some more cards and let's see what's going on. So, all right. Great achievement from leaving the past. Yeah. I really am picking up on this energy, pile one, that you tried, but this energy was so narcissistic, so overbearing that they outplayed you, they manipulated you, they somehow could keep you bound, no matter how hard you tried to get out of the situation. This was a very tough energy that was sent your way to keep you in bound. But these angels are coming here, but it's you still did what you had to do to remove yourself, and now the angels are going to finish it, is what I'm hearing. They're like, finish him. It's like Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying? All right, show me pile number one, angels. Yeah, people, you know, they don't believe in what they can't understand. That's because they haven't experienced it yet. But pile number one, you will believe because you're going to start experiencing it for yourself, the power of the divine. Perception, yeah. So this great achievement is all about your perception on how you visualize what is a great achievement. Okay, so your angels right off the bat are saying, you know, it's not something that's materialistic that's going to be a great achievement, like a pile of gold or, you know, big pile of gems. They want you to change your perception on what this great achievement is in your life. And okay, so you are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. So you're going to see that this great achievement was done energetically and it raised you up in consciousness. You're going to see a spiritual great achievement. Something spiritual will change everything, and it wasn't physical at all, which it ultimately manifests in physicality, but your perception is going to change and shift, okay, when you start to see how this new achievement came in your life, okay? So you're literally going to see angels work and how they work, you know what I mean? You're going to start to understand how it works in a spiritual realm. All right, can I get another one? Milestone. I've been through this, pile one. I was blown away. I mean, it was supernatural. It was like paranormal, supernatural phenomenons that happened out of nowhere. And I feel like this is what's going to happen, you know? So milestone, trust and forgive. It's time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. So again, there's a great achievement with learning to trust new perceptions and new realities in your life. Okay, so it's like you only had one belief of a certain way, but this shift, this change from the higher realms that's coming in is going to like lead you on a whole other spiritual upgrade of understanding what you didn't understand before. Okay, so you're going to learn how to trust this new energy, this new connection, this new relationship with the divine, and then forgive the past, okay? Because you're going to understand why, you know, these people were the way that they were, because you're going to understand the level of their consciousness. Okay, it's like you're gonna have a big spiritual awakening with how people operate, and the level of spiritual experience they have is the level that they operate. And because you're being taken up, you're gonna have a perspective shift. You're gonna see things so clearly from a higher perspective, and then it's like you don't even mad at these people anymore. It's like you're so in peace and you're so, you know, happy because you can literally feel you're in the arms of the divine, that you look back at these people and feel sorry for them because they have not made that connection. They have not grounded in the understanding yet. So you forgive them, but you move on. You don't have to like them, but you forgive them. You trust the divine. You forgive these people. You actually thank them. You're like, thank you for showing me, because we need haters. We need karmic people to show us the difference. You know, we need the dark to show us the light. You know what I mean? It is a balance. God is balance, light and dark. Okay. So it's all about the balance, trust and forgiveness. So you also might be seeing number 6 a lot. All right. What else? What else do we have? Oh, the magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within. Look, again, this brings magic. This, I'm telling you, everything is going to feel like magic from here and out. Okay? What comes out of you that you've never seen before is like a very magical time. It's enchanting. It's like, and that's Pisces energy for you. Very enchanting, very mystical, very magical. Okay, and so at the end there is parting ways. Okay, it may be time to move on from this person or situation. That is exactly what this was all about. Expect a powerful change. Okay, because you are parting ways. The universe is moving these people. I'm telling you, they are moving. All right, so I'm going to look at some other energies. It's a dream come true. I really hear this is a dream come true for you. Pisces, all about that Neptunian, you know, dream state. So it was like dreams are coming true. Show me pile 1, angels. Show me pile 1. Yeah, this is wrapping up stuff that's just, it's no longer for you to carry. It's not your problem anymore. Financial freedom too. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. So again, this is blessings, good luck. Okay, so look, there is blessings coming in about your financial freedom. Okay, so if you've been worried about money in a situation, that is going to be fixed. I'm telling you, it's like you're having a spiritual move. Like you're not like packing up everything, you know, physically. Spirit is packing everything, you know, spiritually. And you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that shift. You're not, it's like you won't even believe it. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't physical and we couldn't see it, how could you feel it so deep? And you're going to feel this magic. And again, there are things, don't worry about how, just worry about when it's going to happen, okay? So release the burden of like, how are you going to get through everything? Because it is going to be granted, bestowed. The blessing that's coming in from you is from the divine. And they're going to put something in your life that is going to help with financial freedom. They also are blessing you with kindred souls because you are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships, parting ways. I mean, we can't make this up. And there is somebody in your life, Pile 1, that has been using you for your money. That's a specific message for somebody, but this person is taking advantage of your money, and you're going to be able to, they're going to cut this person off. They're going to, you know, they're going to heal this situation, and you're going to keep what's yours and not let anybody, you know, get, you know, off on you. Okay. Again, kindred souls, I told you. Okay. 5, a big change, parting ways. It's time to move on from these people, okay? You're experiencing changes in your relationship and friendships. And if you've been wondering why things haven't been working out, fightings have been occurring, the divine is doing it. It is out of your control. It's all about releasing, my love, and accepting that, you know, the higher power is, you know, at play here, okay? And it will come in as a shock sometimes. But you've got new people coming in, absolutely. Kindred souls, like I said, it's only confirming what I only said. Yeah. And again, this is all, you have to listen to that introduction so you can understand what this reading is saying. So again, go back and read that. Listen to it if you didn't. And then we're having a heart opening. Someone you know, and it may even be you, is withholding love and creating a very emotional, painful experience for everyone involved. Look at that. Bring love into the situation. Your loved ones are safe. I called it. There is somebody, babe, there's somebody in your life that you know, okay, is withholding love and creating a very emotional, painful experience for everyone involved. This person is getting removed, okay? And your loved ones are safe. You can't make this stuff up, okay? So that's another blessing that's coming in, is that you're underneath divine protection, okay? And everything is going to get fixed. So you just sit back, relax, and watch the magic happen, okay? All right, so let's look at another oracle card. Let's see what the star have to say, what the star seed deck has to say to you. Let me pile 1. Oop, there you go. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tender, and rest. Yes, they don't want you to worry about this situation. Okay, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. It's time to, yeah, it's the status quo. They're pulling you back to who you truly are. They are, this environment, this Aquarius, I'm telling you, this environment that you have been in that is wearing masks is false. It is false. And Spirit's like, that's not you. So they're removing you this. That's what I say. New moon in Aquarius, new moon in an environment. The status quo, that everybody's copying each other. You are not. This is what I'm saying. You are not for everybody, because you are special. You are unique, and you deserve this divine intervention. You deserve this. So you're part of them, and they're just coming in to rescue you and wake you back up. Okay. To embrace your uniqueness, your weirdness, embrace who you are, and face your true north. Okay, so whatever spirit is leading you to, okay, out of something old and into something maybe new for you, trust that, because that is your divine, your divine mission, your divine destiny, where you're supposed to go. But for right now, let them do this work that's overbearing and overburdening in any part of your life, and just sit back. It's like the feeling of you're in the arms of an angel right now, okay? And just let it unfold the way it unfolds. Don't get in your own way. Instead, just rest. Take care of yourself. Have faith that everything is going to be in the hands of something, our Creator, far more powerful than we could ever be, okay? And so this is another blessing that it's going to give you. This is like let go and let God, right? Just throw everything up in the air. And then while this is getting transformed and all this new stuff is coming in, all new moon, oh my God, it's crazy. Relax, trust and forgive. Remember the balance. It's all about getting the balance back into your life, spiritually and, materially. Okay. So surrender to the divine. You are not alone. Yeah, whoo, powerful change, man. I'm telling you, I'm seeing 555. All right, so align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change, okay? Because you are an initiation. You're getting the rites of passage from your ancestors, crossing the threshold. You're really going to start waking up to who you really are and what your divine birthright is. Okay, angels, show me pile 1. I'm so excited. I'm almost kind of like in this rebellious attitude, like, hell yeah. I'm like, these mother effers are going to get what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Because they are. Your angels don't play about you. Okay. You had to walk alone for maybe a period of time in your life, but that's because the angels had to let you learn on your own. Look, that just came back out. Look at that. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Look at that. That came back out. I put it back in the deck. So again, powerful changes, parting ways. Okay, so yep, you're coming into sisterhood. You are coming in, and that whether it be in a community, a spiritual community, one way or the other, Spirit's going to lead you to where you need to be to receive this same frequency and vibration, of love and compassion. Okay, and these really smart people who really give a shit, and who understand the bigger picture. All the above, all the good stuff above, like that's what you're being realigned to. This toxicity, like I'm telling you, I went through it. They cut those people out of my life. It was crazy. It felt like I was on a roller coaster going 100 miles per hour up and around the curves, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they just slammed on the brakes. And it didn't come to a squealing halt. It literally slammed, like if I got like if my neck snapped, you know what I mean? They gave me they hurt my neck. It was kind of like just out of nowhere, and it wasn't like a warning. They just slammed the brakes, and everybody in the back went flying off, and I was the only one left. And they're like, "Okay, there you go. You're welcome." It was just kind of like that, like a 911 tower moment. Yeah, crazy. But all right. So let's go ahead and get your angel message and an angel number. All right, so they're going to tell you a little something about yourself, and they want you to follow this number that's coming in for you. Again, but if you were drawn to another moon as well, there might be a message in there as well, and then you can tie in the bigger picture. All right, angels, show me the number of pile number 1. What number is speaking to them? Angel number for pile 1. This is so beautiful. Snakes always enter the garden, the grass, no matter, how old we are or how young we are. They always have to be you have to steadily protect yourself and guard yourself. Keep yourself away from the misery. Okay, so, oh my God, 444, I am protected. Look, that's your angel number. So you are protected. Surrender to the divine, okay? And 888, you are abundant. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust what you are where you need to be at the present moment. You are protected. 888, I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you are clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. You are abundant. 888, 444, and 15. So again, I said you might be seeing the number 6 because that comes to a 6. I am wise. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who could benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. So yeah, he's bringing in people that, you know, connect to you and who want to learn from you and, you know, love you, you know, not take from you. We're going to read your moon message too. Let's get your angel message. Let's get your angel message. Again, look, protection came out again on the split. I'm telling you, you're being protected. You won't have to do anything. All right, angels, what's the message? Protection. Oh my God, it came out again. I'm telling you, you are safe. Look at here. You are safe. You are safe. And that's where I was going to put it anyways. Right under you are safe. Do not fear. We are with you. And we are always with you and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. Look, you are safe. You are safe. It came out 3 times. And that's what I kept trying to say. The main message was you are protected. Protected. Whether you believe this or not, you're about to find out. I'm telling you. Then we have messenger of thought from your angel. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You know we'll meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. Again, I'm telling you, this wise. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also very blunt and not very diplomatic. You're going to meet somebody that you can confide in, and they're going to give you your honesty. You know what I'm saying? So overlook their bluntness, because you know what? In this time of day, we need realness. We need real people. Like, again, the falsity, the mask are falling off. Your angels are liberating you from all their bullshit. And that's it. Let's pull a tarot card from you. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, the World. Look at that. That's it. It's a completion. Surrender to the divine. You have come to an ending of your life, and see, it's like a portal, a rainbow portal. Okay, it's like you're entering another realm of the angelic energetic force field. Okay, the new frequency, the new vibration, the new level up. Okay, and they said that's all they want me to pull. Okay, is that in this new world, this new perception, this new understanding, you are protected by angels. Okay, and that's the truth, and you're moving forward into truth and clarity. Okay, we got the Chariot and we have the King of Swords. Okay, you're moving into a new world that is like truth. Okay, and leadership and power and protection. King of Swords. All right, my dear. So listen, we're going to, like I said, we're going to reveal your moon message, and it's going to tie in the whole reading for you. Okay, so let's look what it is. The 34, Toad. Yeah, 34, Toad. So that comes to a 7, which is a very spiritual number. So I'm going to go ahead and read that for you, and then I will let you go. Hopefully this brings some clarity to you. All right, keywords: value, truth, and acceptance. As a creature of the twilight hours, the toad is most comfortable hiding in the silvery mist of dusk and dawn. He shuns the bright light of full day, preferring to conceal himself away in the shadows. When this card comes up, it is reminding you that beauty is within you and that you should not hide your unique beauty away for fear of a judgmental society. It is also asking you not to judge others on appearances alone. I did say that, remember when I said don't judge this person because whatever, you get it. Okay, because they can be deceptive. Take people for who they are, not how they present themselves. Again, this is this falsity, this environment you're leaving. They're just, it's a headache. A caustic manner. Oh wait, no, hold on. Be prepared to look beyond the surface to the heart that beats beneath. A caustic manner could be indicative of deep drama and old wounds that have left lasting scars. A cold shoulder might mean that someone's trust has been betrayed in the past with disastrous consequences, leading them to shun new relationships. The toad is a creature of the moon. He is magical, musical, and on occasion poisonous. He asks you to tread softly and judge on behavior, not appearances. Look beyond the scars life has left behind and learn to see the inner beauty within yourself and others. That is a message of this card. Wow. So these people coming in might be, a little different but they're saying look deeper. Okay. They want you to start seeing people for who they really are. It's kind of like in this past environment, you were attracted to everybody who was successful and good looking and bling, but really underneath they were Dorian Gray. They were a monster inside. They were ugly inside. Okay. But these people who don't really, put all their value and their self-worth into what they look like, they're going to look a little bit more downplayed, not as like glamorous, but they are more real. They are more authentic and true. And they want you to look deeper and to really see the soul and not the outer skin, the outer appearances. Okay. So that's what your angels really want to bring to your attention here. Okay. So I believe that's what your message is for this full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces. And wow, we send you nothing but unconditional love, okay? And just cheer up. Better times are ahead. Your angels got you. All right. Thanks for stopping in. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, hello pile number 2. Welcome to your full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces reading. So if you guys were connected to the blood moon, there is a specific message in here for you from your angels. However, I just want to start off saying before we get into the reading that in pile 1, I kept calling them pile number 2, like almost through the whole video. And then at the end, I realized that I kept saying pile 2. And then I corrected them, called them pile 1. However, after I got the message, when the reading was done, we got the main idea of the reading. And their reading is connected to pile number 2. Like it's the epitome of pile number 2. So I made it, I edited it and I told them that the angel said that was not a coincidence, but they were trying to intervene to give a message that pile 1 also needs to watch pile 2, which also is saying that your pile number 2 is also connected to pile 1. So there is also a very big significant reading that is going to extend, this pile in pile 1. So when you get done with pile 2, your angels are asking you if you can go back and listen to pile 1 because they are connected. At this point, I have no idea if pile 3 is just going to remain pile 3 or they might be redirected to another one. They all are seen to sync up with each other. So if and when you have time, after you listen to pile 2, if you could go back and revert to pile 1, you can tie in a bigger message is what the angels are saying. And also before we get into this reading, it's highly imperative that you listen to the introduction. There was a channeled messages from the archangels that broke down the whole energy behind this full moon and Pisces lunar eclipse and what it means on a spiritual level from the highest realms. Okay, there's a meaning behind it, and that is like the main thing that we need to understand before moving into these readings. So if you somehow skip the introduction, they want you to go back and listen to it real quick so you can understand what these messages are all about. Okay, so I feel like they're giving you guys some homework assignments. Oh my gosh, but don't worry, I had my work cut out for me too, because I had to channel all this information because there are some powerful messages coming in for you guys from the highest realms. Your angels are really working overtime to get you guys some really good messages, stuff that you need to hear. Okay, but with that being said, that was just something that needed to be I needed to tell you guys. But let's go ahead and get on with your reading. So if you were drawn to pile number 2, the blood moon, okay, is representing that there has been trouble, there's been conflict, there's been like caution, mixing in with the wrong people in your life, or that you haven't, that there's been an inviting of some troublesome characters around you and in your life. And so they want to point out some of the things that is going to be course corrected. And again, the full moon is about illumination, and the lunar eclipse is about cutting things off. And it so happens that the nodes of the moon are it's squaring the north and south node. Okay, so there's basically the south node is in Libra right now. Okay, the past, and it's about relationships. So there is a dynamic here about reevaluating relationships, people, persons, and things in your life that are holding you back, that are not good. And the blood moon wants to talk to you about some of the situations in your life that are going to be handled by the divine, by a divine intervention, and they want to give you the reasons behind that. They are trying to elevate you, they are trying to move you, evolve you, and they want the best for you. So again, there's a warning here. So if the blood moon was talking to you, there's caution here. There's something that needs to be looked at a lot deeper, and really check in with your higher self and ask, what is not, in alignment with you anymore. And these people, places, and things need to be removed. There are some false characters, people wearing masks, pretending to be something that they're not, and it's holding you back, right? So the blood moon is saying, hey, there's trouble, there's conflict, and we don't want this in your life anymore. So the universe is going to remove this energy, and you don't have to do anything. So expect a divine intervention. So yeah, the South Node, that's what it's all about in Libra, because Libra is about 7th house, partnerships, relationships, and it's our past, okay? And so the North Node is in Aries, and that's moving into the new timeline of who you truly are and embarking on a new journey. All right, so we're going to go ahead and leave it there about what this blood moon is trying to say to you. We're going to unfold the message with the oracles as we tap in and channel with the angels what this is about. And then when we get done, again, pile 1 will kind of like talk about the things that pertains to you that we didn't discuss in this. So they kind of go hand in hand. So all right, so cool. But again, even though there's caution within this reading, there are also good energies. There's good news and information that's coming too as well. They kind of want to highlight the shitty things that they're going to course correct and fix, and then show you about the good things that are coming in. Okay, so time of illumination, clarity, truth, and taking out the trash. Okay, the divine has had it. They are like protecting you, and this is going to be their message for you. So get comfortable, grab a snack, and let's get into it. All right, so pile number 2, spirit guides, angels of pile number 2, show me past, present, and future. So we're going to look into some energies. Yep, powerful time of change, illumination, clarity, a great reveal, a higher understanding. Stepping into your power too. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. See, this came out in pile number 1. I'm telling you, it's like there's such a big message here that it needs to be, broken up. But this new moon in Cancer is all about nurturing, okay, and feeling good within your emotions and feeling safe and protected. Oh, pile 2. Oh, sorry. Card 2, believe in the impossible, blue moon. So you could also have been drawn to the blue moon. There might also be a message in the blue moon for you, okay, because this one barely pops out when I use this deck, and she only pops out when something, rare, something very unexpected, something new is coming in that usually doesn't come in. Okay, so I feel like everybody's going to get a surprise of all these new changes that are up ahead. So believe in the impossible. And there's a message of don't worry about how it's going to happen, because it's because you can't find a way on your own. Just let your angels take care of it, because you don't have to do anything. They're going to do it for you. And so they want you to believe in the impossible, that they're going to move this out of your way and you don't have to do anything. And that's also a message that came out in pile 1. Okay, so the divine just wants you to relax and have faith and trust in the impossible, that something that's rare, that hasn't been done before, is going to occur in your life. Okay, and that's going to put you guys in a very safe position. So you go from a new moon to a full moon. Okay, so it's like an ending and a new beginning. Okay, so the things that you could not handle or accomplish or fix on your own, the divine is stepping in. The divine is going to take care of it for you, because your blessings are coming in. Okay, these demons are going to be like kicked the blink out of your life. Okay, the divine these angels are here to protect you. What other information do we have? So it's like there's a past energy of them wanting to let you know that no matter the hard times you went through in the past, you were always protected. That's why you came out of those hard times without a scratch. And you're like, how the blank did I get out of that situation? How the hell did I get out of that situation? How did my kid, for example, like if your kid was in a car accident and he came out okay, or she came out okay. That's an example of like whatever bad situation you were in the past and you got out of it. That's because your angels were protecting you. So that in the past, you were always protected, and that's how you got out of shitty situations. Like, most people were like, shit, I should have died, but you didn't. Okay. Or you should, like something bad should have happened, but it didn't. Okay. So you might have went through some negative energy, but at the end, you came out okay, right? That's because you were protected. And that's why they're saying in this present moment, believe in the impossible, because that's the paranormal, that's the supernatural experiences that the divine is working in your life. Okay, so expect the unexpected, believe in the impossible, that all things are possible with God, and that if you can't, I was telling pile number 1 that these demonics, these dark forces, they're so freaking evil, and they outplay and they manipulate us, and they control us and bind us to where they're too powerful. We're not powerful enough yet to remove them. So your angels come in and wreck shop, wreak havoc, and take care of the situations. And that's what they're going to continue to do for you. So anything that you felt was not possible, let it go. Let them come in and let them work their magic, okay? Because we all deserve that. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So you got Cancer coming out. So you guys might have a lot of water or Cancer in your chart, okay? So again, a personal issue reaches solution. Full moon in Cancer. Cancer is that motherly archetype. Is a very intuitive, loving, motherly archetype that is all nurturing and safe. Okay, and family bound. It's like a mother. It's a mother energy that protects. So there's been an issue in your life that you've been going through that has been hard to find a solution. The divine is giving this to you. Okay, this blue moon energy, okay, is offering a rare, unexpected event, okay, that's going to change and alter something that you didn't think could be fixed. So believe in the impossible. This is the power, okay, because this is the divine intervention. And in that introduction, I explained why we're able to receive miracles and supernatural energies from the divine coming in to help us. I explain how that's even possible. Okay, so have faith in your dreams, okay, because your angels are going to help you reach that. I'm going to get another message from your angel, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Angel, what do you want to tell pile number 2? Thank you. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yes. Virgo, you're smart enough. okay? It's like you're good enough. And you're very close to achieving your goal. You just have to believe that you are good enough, okay? And again, you're protected, you're safe, because the things that you literally, like, you know, God pushes you to your limits, right? To show your strength, to show how you really are strong, okay? Build a backbone, okay? Learn how to, you know, defend and fight for your own, and really know your own strength. But when you know you don't have anymore, that's when the power of the divine, that's when the angels come in to assist you, okay? But they want you to know you are whole enough, you are good enough, okay? There's something that you're really good at, and that when you find that potential, you have to believe yourself, you have to have that confidence in yourself, okay? So an illumination of this full moon, okay, they want you to know that there's nothing wrong with you. But your past is closed down for spiritual renovation, okay? It doesn't exist anymore. So lie the fears, the unknown about the future, and just believe in the impossible and in yourself that all things will be possible, okay? Or things are coming in. All right, so let's go ahead and move into some more messages. But I'm going to go ahead and pull a moon card, a moon oracle that is going to sum up this whole reading. So it's a little magic trick that I'm doing for each pile, because I haven't even pulled all the cards yet and deciphered the message. But we're going to pull a card now that will tie up the whole message. So when we're done, it'll basically confirm everything we said. So we're kind of doing a little magic trick here. All right, angels, show me pile number 2. Because this is a very enchanting, magical, mystical time, okay? The most spiritual moon we have. All right, so that's that. I'm going to put it to the side right here, and we'll reveal it later. And let's go ahead and just get into your message, and let's see what the angels want to talk about. But they're just really trying to drive the fact that, like, bringing your faith up, okay, and letting go of the reins, and just really trusting the divine, that they're going to bring some magic back into your life. You're going to see some really magical things occur in your life that's going to help you reach, you know, success, okay? Unbind you from stagnant situations. All right, spirit guides, angels, show me pile number 2. Yeah, this is so much like pile 1. It's like connected. Happy, success, consciousness. Okay, so success with protectionist. Yeah, so you're going to start feeling the liberation of feeling like, you know, in fear and worry. Okay, so there's going to be an energetic, like, you know, realization, you know, that you're free from fear. Okay, it's just going to magically happen, because you see this light coming down. That's that, you know, energetic light codes, energetic light body, the heavens, the higher realms. Okay, like blessing you, you know, the healing light. The healing light is coming after you, and it's going to heal. Okay, a lot of confusion, worry, and things that led you to where you didn't feel safe in the past. It's going to, that energy is going to be removed. It's like that dark cloud is going to be removed, and the healing light is coming over you. So believe in the impossible, that those dark days are coming to an end, and you're going to feel that energetic shift. You're going to feel that power energetically. It's going to raise your consciousness up. They're gonna, yeah. So believe in the impossible, because they're going to help you reach this stage of enlightenment. They're going to help you evolve. They're going to help you raise your consciousness. They're going to help unbind you. What else do we have? So consciousness. So yeah, so we have an up leveling in consciousness, and you're going to know that you've always been protected. You know, they do let us hit the brick wall. That's for damn sure. But when we really need them, they'll let you know. All right, so family. Okay, so people, believe in the impossible. Okay, so again, this is about, you know, things going wrong within, you know, the circle in your life around friends, family, and relationships. It was in reverse. So there's a family matter for some of you that you didn't feel could get fixed. And this is, take this how this resonates, because it's different from all of you, but there's an energy of people in your family, and you didn't know how the outcome, whatever the problem was that was circulating, that was causing a mischief, was causing, you know, fear, doubt, and worry, it's going to be resolved. Okay, so something within your family circle, your personal relationships, because this is a personal issue, reaches resolution. And full moon in Cancer, so it's like this motherly archetype is going to come heal the situation that is involved in a sticky situation concerning the family, somebody close. And there's a little baby up there too. There's kids on this card. So something regarding a family for most of you, or for some of you, you've been worried, you've been troubled, you've been, you know, wondering, how am I going to fix this situation? How am I going to achieve success? How is this going to get better? Whatever the case is, you know, believe in the impossible, that the angels will find a way, or giving you a way, or making a way to find a solution for this energy to heal and to rise. Okay, because the happy success, this healing light, I mean, it's coming in to fix. Okay, so where you said your prayers, they've been heard. Okay, so support from the angelic realm is coming in to assist your family in the time of need. Okay, and to help restore relationships, or just whatever needs to be fixed. Believe in the impossible. Okay, so if, for example, if a child's sick and there's no cure, you could find out 2 weeks later that a new cure from another country has just arrived in the United States, and that your child is, you know, let's see, you know, is able to get that medicine. I'm just saying, you can't see what's up ahead, what's coming. That's why you got the blue moon energy, because there is a rare event. It is a blessing. It is a miracle. So I'm hearing miracle. I'm hearing the healing light. So, and this is a gift that the divine is bestowing upon you and your family, your loved ones, your relationship. Again, it's different for all of you, you know, whether it be a personal relationship, a kid, a mother, or a father. Whoever needs this healing light, it is going to be granted, and it's going to heal, fix, and restore something that was broken or that was in fear of. Okay, and so again, that's a beautiful energy, and it is truly a miraculous blessing coming in for pile 2. Okay. All right, so the loving woman. Yes, I was going to say the full moon in Cancer, motherly archetype. I did say that. People. Okay. So again, a loving woman is coming in to help with this situation. And, you know, again, look, there's travel. Remember how I said somebody coming in from afar, a cure coming in from afar? There's something that's traveling into your space that is going to bring this antidote for this toxic situation that you're experiencing. I don't know how this is going to play out. Oh, sorry. I don't know how this is going to play out, but for some of you, there is just an angelic presence in somebody. So be on the lookout for what for somebody, and don't judge the person by their appearance. The spirit wants you to look deeper into the soul of the person and really get to know them and what they have to offer and why they're here. It's almost like a fated meeting with somebody that spirit is you know, delivering to you, like a serendipitous moment. Okay, that's why the blue moon, yeah, like a serendipitous. So maybe, say for instance, you didn't have money for childcare. I'm trying to give you an example. Say you didn't have money for childcare. There's going to be a woman who moves next door that would love to watch your children for free. Do you see what I'm saying? There's some kind of spiritual liberation from, you know, from emotional baggage and heartache. Okay. Or let's say that, you know, so this also is regarding cautious bad people in your life. Okay. So there's something that is going to be replaced with a loving woman, like an angry, or an angry old woman, wicked old witch, you know, like somebody bad. He says, I don't know how this is going to resonate. It's different for all of you, but there's some kind of like, they're removing this toxic individual and a loving individual is coming in to take its place, to bestow its miracles on you. It's like the divine is going to work through this person. So expect a serendipitous moment with this blue moon, full moon in Cancer. Again, like I said, this motherly archetype, that was no coincidence that this loving woman came under there. You don't see this coming. So as again, you have to like expect the unexpected here, because it's a divine blessing. Okay, it's a miracle that, you know, where you thought you couldn't, you know, do anything about, the divine is going to do something about it. And so it's going to be like, holy shit, I didn't see that coming. You know what I mean? It's like one of those. So wherever you're having troublesome in your life and in regards with people, okay, it's going to be a fated meeting. God's going to send somebody in. Okay? And the loving woman is an archetype. It is nurturing, it is caring, it is protective. Okay? And it honors and cherishes, you know, and so that could also be a man coming in. It could play the man that's coming in could, so it doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man that embodies this Cancer energy to protect a family. So I feel like maybe there's a man or there's something that's not, you know, able to protect a family. And so you need the help. And so God's sending somebody in, whether as a, you know, a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And then your personal issue that you have with family is coming to a head. You're getting a blessing. Wow. Holy shitballs. I like that. So let's go ahead and look any further. Let's go deeper and find out what's going on with this message. Okay, but Spirit wants you to take time out to meditate and rest, and stop fearing and, you know, and worrying about a situation that you have no control over, because the divine is going to take care of it. So there's no reason, there's no need to stress and worry about a situation, because look, you got a serendipitous divine miracle coming in that you don't see. And it's like, when it gets here, you're going to be like, holy shit, you're going to freak out. And you're like, oh my God. And that's why they're saying, believe in the impossible. And then you're going to realize that all the time you worried and stressed about how you're going to do this, you didn't need to do that, because you were already warned that a miracle is coming in. Okay, so just sit back, relax, meditate, and take care of yourself, and trust that the divine will do its part, that they want you to have faith. Okay, that you and your loved ones are safe. They're going to protect you. They are protecting you. Sometimes they just make it look like, are you ever going to come? Because they had to push us to the very seat of the very edge of our seat, so that we could learn and feel and experience a bad situation, so we could learn from it. Okay, they work in mysterious ways, I'm telling you. And sometimes it doesn't make sense, but you have to trust them. You have to trust the divine. God works in mysterious ways, but you have to trust him. Okay, for some of you, the void, the personal issue, you may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. So again, you guys are going to be liberated from a personal issue. Okay, again, this loving woman, there's somebody that's going to help. The divine is sending in help to help you recover from an addiction. Okay, so this might be a very specific message for some of you out there, but again, this cosmic alignment is bringing in blessings from the divine, miraculous divine intervention, and it's very serendipitous. I'm going to repeat that. It is like the unexpected, because, you know, you deserve it. And so for some of you, this void, okay, that, you know, has caused an addiction, trying to cover up pain or the emptiness, you are going to be liberated from that. And don't even worry about how, just worry about when, because it's coming in for some of you. So if you've been struggling with an addiction, you are getting help in a very miraculous way. The divine has heard your call, has heard your help, cry out for help, because it's like it's a very hard thing to fight. And I would know, I went through it. It was horrible. And I got through it from my angels. So this is a happy success. Okay, and this was your past. And so you're going to move on from that, and you're going to get the help that you need. And for some of you, and for the rest of you, if it was not an addiction, It was something that you did to fill the void, okay, that kept you in the shadows, that kept you in the dark, that kept you isolated and alone and you know, fear. Okay, so that is also going to be, it's going to be healed. You're going to be healed. I went through it. I know. I'm telling you, I was bad. But my angels were stronger than me, boy, and they showed me who's the boss. And when they mean business, they mean business. They will deliver. I promise you. So take it how it resonates. Okay, what else do we have for pile number 2? Okay, the journey, 54. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Wow. Because you don't see what's coming from it. You basically, you know, from what you can understand and what you can perceive at the time, you make an assumption of how it's going to play out. Well, that's when believe in the impossible, okay? And that it's not until you get through it all is when you look back, because hindsight is 20/20. It's not until you look back when you're like, holy shit. There was a gift inside of all that madness, okay? You understand, you raise your consciousness, you raise your perception of, you know, how, like, that miraculously turned out. You're going to see the integration of the divine and how it offered you something, okay? So the journey is going to be very, very, like, auspicious and weird and ambiguous, you know? Very, very challenging, but very mystical and weird, like, you know? So trust the journey you're on, and, you know, your angels will be there for you to assist you. But we have to, like, go through this spiritual boot camp. It's not easy. You know, to learn our lessons, to get our lessons, it's not easy. All right, one more message. Thank you. Fear, the loving woman. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. This feels like a really wise person coming in here. There's a wise person. There's a wise mentor. There's a wise energy that's going to come around you, and and it could be a reading. It could be a therapist. It could be anybody. It could, you know, it could be somebody on YouTube. It could be this reading. It could be another reading. It could be the person sent in your life that moved next door, you know. There's something about the fear that's going to be removed, but it's also, there's a fear from keeping you moving forward, okay? There's also an energy for some of you that's coming in, that the fear from the past keeps you from having any expectations of happiness in the future, because you've been around so many distorted, unhappy, you know, situations that, like, disappointed you, and you're just like, I don't have any, you know, hope for the future or whatever. So this fear surrounds you, that nothing's going to get better. But again, believe in the impossible, and it's like you're just going to see another side of your life that you have never seen before, because again, old cycles are wrapping up, things are coming to illumination and clarity, and the divine is moving you forward. Okay, so a shooting star. You are a shooting star, and you're about to step into your fullest potential. So again, you're going to be leveling up, and you're going to start discovering things about yourself and your past. Okay, Spirit's going to remind you who you are, and the power that walks behind you, beside you, you know, and that you've got support. All right, so let's look into another energy. Spiritual practice, true love in reverse. Holy shit. Yeah, spiritual practice. Making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. And look, true love was in reverse. Again, this is something about, I'm telling you, it's like somebody here fell for the wrong person, and they thought what was true love, you know, wasn't. And so that's a spiritual lesson, you know what I'm saying? And so at the core foundation of this relationship is the potential for true love. Yeah, I really do believe that this divine masculine that's coming in is the archetype of a loving woman who is going to rest your fears, put your fears to the side. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they had the loving woman come out instead of the loving man, for some of you, because it is the archetype of this loving, nurturing man who is got that Cancer, water, emotional intelligence within him. So because, and again, there is a loving woman coming in too. Again, it's just take it how it resonates, and be on the lookout for how this is going to play out, because it's going to be different for each and every single one of you. However, this is the energy that's coming in. And again, true love in reverse. This is definitely in spiritual practice. Oh yeah, there was a big lesson, spiritual lesson with around love and relationships and people, because that's what the blood moon was about. The blood moon is warning you, and especially if you were ever in a relationship with a guy or a girl and you guys were out and underneath a blue moon or a blood moon, and that was warning you back then that it was the wrong one, and you just didn't know, you weren't connected like you are now, or you didn't know about blood moons and the spiritual principles and meanings behind it. But true love and spiritual practice, holy shit. 52 comes to a 7. 7 is spiritual. 1 and 9 is 10. It is a end of a completion of a spiritual practice regarding love, people, places that were not who they said they were. Okay, there is a loving person coming in to restore and complete your family. Wow, and your consciousness is going to be like raised to the max. You're gonna feel the power of the divine giving you this miracle in your love life to keep your family safe, to keep you in loving arms. Soul contracts, number 13. Before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. Number 13 is the death card. You had a spiritual death. Wow, this is what this was. It was a karmic partner in your life. Yes, because the blood moon is all about the cyclical cycle of karmic people, relationships, and imposters in your life. But and it's like, why am I going through this? Because you signed a contract. So, before you came here, so that you could learn about people, places, and things. The blood moon is saying it's coming to a completion. You've wrapped up the lesson, and now, since you've finished that cycle, and now that you understand what you came here to learn, the mission was accomplished. It was a success. Look, happy success. The void is over. It all going to start making sense to you now. And that's why you're getting a serendipitous, a fated meeting, a miraculous meeting with somebody, because they're sent from the divine. Okay? You're going to end one old soul contract and come into another soul contract. Wow. Look, a shooting star. A shooting star. Dude, this person's going to feel like magic, like divine. Wow. Life force energy. It is time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. It is time to rise. It is time to rise from the past. Okay, it's closed for spiritual renovation, because it has wrapped up the old cycles and new contracts are coming in. Okay, so you guys, wow, if it's not happening right now, this is in the works. It's going to happen. Okay, and don't try to I wonder when Spirit's going to send it. You just have to go with the flow. It's going to happen when it happens, and it's going to catch you when you're not expecting it, right? Okay, so this is what you signed up for. You wanted to learn these lessons. You agreed to partake in specific experiences that assisted you in the evolution of your soul. And if this didn't assist you, I don't know what would, because learning how people operate, what the type of spirit they are, and their consciousness of God, and and it's like you were dealing with low vibrational people who did not have a conscience, that were not connected to the divine. They were root chakra based only people. They were just very earthly people. They didn't have any spiritual awareness, spiritual connection. They had a lot of demonic, energy, and, lessons that they were not learning from. So they had to repeat these bad lessons, which ultimately kept them in bondage from moving and evolving forward towards God. So that's why they could never ever carry any spiritual enlightenment or spiritual power, because they would not learn their lesson. It is designed that way. When you learn your lesson, you get to move up. So if you're moving up, you're learning, okay? But why are you going to stay with somebody who's not learning? Okay, so but see, again, they were, that was your lesson. You had to learn. That person actually showed you how it works. And again, hindsight is 2020. When you look back, you're going to start seeing how this all played out. Okay, and you're going to start to see who you truly are, that you are good enough, because you actually passed the test. You actually are you know what I'm saying? You're evolving. And you're going to see that other people aren't. So you are good enough. You're going to start to see that your potential, your worth, who you truly are, how of a badass you really are, and how smart and intelligent and connected you really are. You're going to start awakening to who you really are, right? And you are also this loving woman, this loving man yourself. So you're coming into a divine, connection here. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. Yep. So let me get you a star seed energy. Again, there's that void. Oh my God, the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Yes. You're in a transition right now. Look, you got the void twice. The void twice. The void and the void. Okay, this is a great shift. So in this moment, embrace the stillness. Okay, winter, everything's frozen because it is shifting. Okay, the power behind the scenes with the divine is working in your favor. So relax, meditate, and as you're in their cosmic womb, you're in the womb of the universe. Okay, they are preparing you for a new life, a new birth. A rebirth is assured here. Okay, and look again, there is I'm sorry. Okay, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So there has been some karmic ancestry, clearing old karmic ancestry karma. Okay, maybe from learning past lessons. You're going to break that. Okay, and you're going to set the course for a new generation, just a new legacy for your family. Okay, by doing all of this work, by raising your consciousness, yes. Okay, so this void is here for you to repair and renew for the new life that's coming in for you, okay? This contract is over. A new one is starting, okay? That's beautiful. Let me pull another oracle card. Yep, you're being initiated. Rites of passage. You're crossing the threshold, right? The crumbling. What are you holding on to? Yeah. So look, as things crumble and fall and tear away from your life, you're being initiated. The old is falling. What does not serve you, moving forward, because you are being initiated. You are rising up in consciousness, and you're crossing an energetic. You're going through a portal into higher consciousness, and so the things that can't come with you are crumbling and falling away for a reason. So don't hold on to that, okay? And you're in the waiting room as you get, shifted to the next level up, all right? So not everybody can go with you. If you want to get to these new people, these old people can't come with you. These archetypes, the consciousness level, okay? Everything has to upgrade with you, okay? They have to upgrade with you. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Do you see the power? You're in the cosmic womb of the universe, and if you leap, they will catch you. Support, support, support. You are in the arms, okay? So the age of light, you've been training this for lifetimes. So again, there's a soul here that came back. Okay, there's a soul here that came back to learn more lessons so that they could evolve higher and higher, okay? So just because you went through some challenging times does not mean you're an old soul. You wanted to come back to learn more lessons so you could get more spiritually advanced, okay? You wanted to go to a higher plane of existence in the spiritual hierarchy, right? So this has been done, and now you're going to fill another, you're done with that contract, and you're going up the spiritual ladder, you're going up another step, and then you're going to fill another contract, you're going to complete that and get a badge and go up the other step. That's what your soul wants to do. Your soul wants to evolve. So you are an old soul experiencing the challenges and the heartaches of this life, but it also is equipping you and gearing you up for a higher spiritual advancement. Okay, you're moving up, you're leveling up. That's why you're going through an initiation after a crumbling, a tower moment. All right, so let me get another card. Yeah, let me look at an angel number. Okay, so this will be your angel number for the full moon. And you're very intuitive. You just got to learn to trust yourself, okay? Very intuitive here. You will tap back into your spiritual gifts. You will. Once this old pattern, once this old cycle is over and this new one starts, you're going to start coming more into alignment with your spiritual gifts. Woo, 14 just popped out. That's my God number, 14. Okay, so you are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. Look, that's why they said just leap. They're like, go for it, because you're like checking everything out, right? They're like, you go first. So they want you to know, like, you don't have to worry so much, okay? And yeah, you've been really thinking about the void, you know. I feel like you've really been looking into it with a fine, like, microscope, you know, like a magnifying glass, so you can really, you know, check it out. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I'm seeing somebody with a magnifying lamp. It's like you're looking at your past, like you're like fine combing, you know, everything, so that this makes sense to you. And I think that you're that's cool, you know. I think that you're interested in this the spiritual transformation. You're feeling it. You know what I mean? Okay. We also have number 10. I am ingenious. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. Wow. Yeah, so you're going to learn a lot from this journey, which gives you very, very powerful ideas and innovation. You're going to be able to like make good things out of that. So the journey that you were on is going to inspire you. It's like you're going to get genius ideas to like, aha, I can make this, I can do this, I can create this from your past experience. That's why they're saying you're very smart. And then you are number 3. So you might be a life path number 3, very creative and expressive, okay? Like artistic vibes here. I am charismatic. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. Okay, so there's also could be somebody coming in to assist you with your creative pursuits. All right, so I'm going to pull an angel card and an angel message. All right, angels. Let's see what they have to say. So as things are crumbling and falling away, pile 2, there's going to be a void course, okay, that you need to just relax in. Don't feel like, oh my God, nothing's happening. Everybody left, everything crumbled, fell apart. They want you to sit there in that void as they weave a new life for you, as they weave everything. The universe is working behind the scenes in your favor to make everything anew appear for you. Okay, don't get the unsettling feeling like I have to settle because there's nothing here. No, we need that space open. We need that space and that time alone with you to get you leveled up. Okay, so it's like spirit needs time alone with you. Okay, through this void, as everything is shifting and correcting and falling away. It's not fallen away as destruction. It's fallen away for a creation of something new that you need. So hold that space and take your time to meditate and connect with spirit through this void course, because you're never alone. That was a very specific message about the void that you're in right now. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It's often easy to forget where you started and where you started from and how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is in your life. Yes. So this journey is number 54, is a very a spiritual journey, and it has always been connected to spirit and what the higher meaning of everything you went through. There was a spiritual reason behind every physical earthly encounter you experienced, and that's the journey that is going to inspire you to create from and within. Wow, you're going to get your genius ideas from your experiences that you experienced, and maybe you signed up for that because that was your inspiration, that was your motivation. Woo! Helper, letting go, helper of action. Look at this. Your angel is coming in and saying, "Yep, you can thank me because I'm here helping you let go of stuff." So this might be like a guy, very militant. You might have like a really militant type of boot. Like, I feel like your spirit guide, your angel, is a guy who's very militant, and he's like, like really just like protective, and he's like, guiding you through this, and he's very well, look, drill sergeant. Letting go, releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. See, that just summed up in the first sentence of what I've been saying. So that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. You are good enough, and this was happening for you, not to you. Do you see what I'm saying? That just summed up the whole thing. But then we have helper of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have that time. You don't have the time. So get busy. Follow your instincts and have fun. Or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic and can do anything with a smile. That's why they're saying jump in. Okay? When they give you that nudge, go for it. Okay? They'll let you know when things are ready. Okay? All right, and last but not least, here is your full moon message. Oh, number 15, Moon Dancer. I'm going to read this to you, and that will tie in your message. Wow, look. Yeah, like this energy is going to make you want to dance. You're going to feel so good. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pull some tarot real quick. What can you expect to come in? Woo! Look at that. 10 of Swords. This is the ending and the beginning of something. Okay, because they're saying you can expect a new ending, an ending to your past and a beginning to your new beginning. Yeah, that's what you can expect. Ending and beginning. Point blank period. Okay, 3 of Cups, you can celebrate it. You're going to be so happy that this is, like I said, you're going to be happy. 3 of Cups, this Moon Dancer. This energy, look, they're dancing. Look, see how they're dancing? This Moon Dancer, you're going to be so happy with this change coming in, with this miracle you receive. Okay? Look, Lovers, right on the loving woman. Look at that. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm saying? You might even have, this is like the arrows, the angels with the arrows, shooting and releasing their arrow. The perfect mate for you, the perfect opportunity to restore this love and to heal this family. Okay, the Ace of Swords, the truth, the 10 of Pentacles. This is the truth about your love life. Look at this, the Ace of Swords, the truth about your love life. Oh my God. It is the ending of one old annoying situation, okay? But the destruction brings creation. You're going to be happy. You're going to be dancing in the moonlight. And this love is your blessing that's coming in. A new contract with a new soulmate. Wow. Ace of Swords. They're saying that is the truth. And nothing but the truth. Oh my God. All right, number 15. I'm going to read it and I'll let you go. And again, if you have, I'm telling you, pile 1. If you have time, go read pile 1. If you need to come back to it, that's cool. But there's a lot of information for you. All right, 14, 10, and 3. So we have 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, and 9. Okay, those are some numbers. Okay, so the Moon Dancer, this is your magical moon message right here. The Moon Dancer is celebration, gratitude, and movement. I mean, like I said, their magic was going to sum up the whole reading. There is something so magical about dancing by the light of the moon and the silvery shadows she creates. It is whimsical, enchanting, and romantic. And whether you dance with a partner or by yourself, it is a form of celebration. Look, that came right underneath the moon dancer, and the Three of Cups is the celebration. That is a divine confirmation. Divine. That is no coincidence that this celebration came right underneath the Three of Cups. Celebration came underneath the moon dancer, which means celebration. There is your confirmation. And that came underneath 10 of the journey, and number 10, which is an ending and a beginning, the 10 of Swords. And God created that for you. A happy success is on its way. Wow. The witches of old knew this. In modern day covens often gather outdoors at a full moon to celebrate the lunar goddess. Traditionally, they would dance sky clad or naked, but you don't need to prance around in your birthday suit if you don't want to. Yeah, we'll get arrested these days. Nevertheless, the moon dancer card is urging you to celebrate. Oh my God, you got this all. I mean, that's crazy, right? Celebrate your life, your existence, your family. Look, and that's right underneath family. Look at this. Look. Celebrate family and Three Cups, all in alignment. I'm telling you. This blessing is going to just be so big. It blesses everything around you, not just you. Your blessing is so big, it's going to bless everything and everybody that's in everything around you and everybody that's in your life, including your family and your relationships and your career. Celebrate your health, your wealth, and happiness. Celebration is a form of gratitude, and when this card comes up, it is reminding you to celebrate every little win, because if we fail to celebrate the small victories, the big ones might never come. If you want to dance under the moon, you can, but the real message of this card is that you should ensure you are making every milestone of your life with a celebration of some kind. So pour a glass of wine or juice and take it outside to toast the moon in celebration of your last victory, whatever it may be. Look, happy success. That is this void that you went through. It's got a happy ending. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is just like, it is very clear, the message, and it is beautiful, and it is so awesome. Okay, so again, listen to the introduction so you can understand how this is even possible with this moon. Okay, it was directly channeled from the angels, and this was the message from your angels. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Really, this is a personal issue reaches resolution, and it's going to come in with love, achievement, happy success, new beginnings, new soul contracts. Take a leap. Believe in the impossible. All right, my love. All right, I hope to see you in future readings. You guys take care. Bye. All right, hello pile number 3. Welcome to your full moon, lunar eclipse, and Pisces reading. All right, so if you guys chose a blue moon, you can expect the unexpected. You can expect something rare is about to happen. This is a very auspicious time. I feel like your manifestations from the past are actually going to come in. You're going to start seeing something come in for something that you didn't think was going to happen. Okay, so there's a lot of power here from your past events with, planning the future. Okay, it's been a long time coming, but things are about to change. Okay, this energy is going to bring your fruitions to the surface. All right, the blue moon is actually when 2 full moons in any one calendar month. It's like when 2 full moons are in one calendar month. The second moon is called the blue moon. Okay, that's what it really is, and it occurs like every couple of years, and that's why they say once in a blue moon. So something is accelerating here, is doubling is amplifying the energy to bring something in. Okay, like there's this auspicious power behind it. Okay, and it's telling you that this is the time to dream big and go for it, because the magic is here for you now to support that. Okay, the universe is pouring in this energy. Okay, to help elevate you and reach your potential. So yeah, the unexpected things are coming in, so expect the unexpected, and when they come in, grab these opportunities, okay? They're saying to, you know, pick up on things that you wanted to do in the past. So, you know, for example, begin writing that book, approach a record music company with a demo card or a CD. Start that online channel or podcast, like whatever your inner child has been yearning to do. It is like now, do it now. The luck is here. It's on your side. And it's the time to step out of your comfort zone, release your fears, and believe in the impossible. Okay, so this is very auspicious but powerful, exciting things coming in for you. Okay, so this is the energy that's going to be circulating you. So things are just going to start popping off. Okay, so big blessings coming in. If you guys have not listened to that intro, if you skipped it, this reading is going to be the spin off from that intro. That is like very important because your angels channeled a message to me about how this, you know, power works behind this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, and the spiritual aspect of what it means up in the cosmos and the higher realms, and how it's actually, you know, making it possible to make all this happen. So they break it down in a way that just really gives you clarity, okay? Because you know, you can hear about this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces all you want, but if you don't really understand it at a higher perspective, it's really not going to mean anything to you. But the way these angels broke it down, it is significant, and you will start to see how these blessings can occur in your life, okay? How you can start to see the unexpected and miraculous ways show up in your life, okay? So if you did, kudos, okay, we can go ahead and get it started, but if not, I would really go back and listen to the intro real quick. All right, but let's go ahead and just get your reading. All right, so we're going to look into your message pile number 3. Oh my gosh, look on the split. Believe in the impossible, blue moon, surrender to the divine. And that's what it is, full moon, surrender to the divine is in that introduction. Wow. Yes, the divine is going to make some things happen for you, pile 3. All right, so let's find out what that is. All right, and let's look into some past, present, and future energy so we can tie in this message. Show me the past, present, and future energy for pile number 3. All right, let's see. What do we got going on? Past, present, and future. All right, so we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, there is this energy of it's been taking a hot minute, okay? But you know, when you weren't expecting, it's like you've waited so long, you know, you don't think it's going to show up, but it's going to show up out of the blue. It's going to come in a lot faster. So it's like you are almost there. And this is the time where most people just throw in the towel, and it shows up like days later when they really thought it was never coming in. This is the saying, like the universe is going to double, is going to amplify, is going to double this energy. It's going to be a powerful time to pull in these manifestations. So keep going. Just take all of your dreams and just work on them and send it out to the universe. They're going to like make it, you know, speed up, and it's going to come in faster. This is what it means. It's a very auspicious time. And that's what they're saying. Go for it now, because the energy is right for that. Okay. The luck is on your side, and it's going to make something, unexpected come in. Yeah. So believe in the luck, okay? So you're very close to achieving your goal. This is past energy. So you've been working on something, whatever it is, you've been working on it. Present moment, please. Present moment, nothing will come of this situation. Void course moon. Okay, yeah. So, well, we're going to look in further, because this has been coming out a lot, and it has different meaning for everybody, but there's a time to be still and do nothing, as spirit can integrate in your life and, you know, give you the messages that you need, the information, the downloads that you need, so you can move forward to unstick yourself. So really, less is more in this situation. Is when the less you do, the more you're going to receive. The more you do, the less you're going to receive. And that comes in the form of spiritual guidance, information from spirit. So spirit is saying, okay, nothing that you, it's like, okay, here's the message coming in. We need to course correct some of the things that you've been doing that aren't bringing in manifestations. So you just need to like throw your hands up in the air, surrender to the divine, let them come in and kind of like when bring in this information that you need so that you can, you know, change something, fix something up, do something a different way. And you're going to be able to do that by standing still, because you're going to receive the information that you need to come up with a different plan. Okay, so this new information that's coming in for you, pile 3, is going to be aha moment that's going to change everything. And what they're saying is like, you know, nothing's coming from this situation, so just be still so that spirit can come in and help you out by giving you this information that you need, which will be the turning point to your successes, because there's like some missing information, you know, that you're going to be getting by being still and listening. Okay, so invite spirit in and spend some time so you can get these downloads. All right, because I feel like a lot of you are trying to complete something without spirit, and spirit's like, let me in, I can help you. Okay, but you know, when you're too busy to sit and meditate and really connect with spirit, you don't get the information, the guidance, the spiritual knowledge that you need, right? So when nothing's working, just sit still, connect with spirit, and you will receive. Okay, so this present moment is a time to connect and get the clarity, the information that you need to find a way to make your dreams come a reality. It's like we need a different recipe. We need another ingredient to finish the product, right? And spirit has that for you, is what I'm hearing. So let's look at the future. Look at the future energy. Thank you. A time to give rather than take. Yes. Give. Yeah. All right. So this is a new moon. Okay. So things are changing. Okay. Into a time to where everything is going to be standing still. Okay. And in that moment, nothing's going to be happening, because this is a different time to be doing something different so that you can receive something different. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're trying to cook a sauce and it's just not right. It's just like you can't ever get it right. But spirit is like, I got what you need. And he gives you the spice. You put it in your sauce and you're just like, oh my God, like, where have you been? I've been missing you, right? So this new moon in Virgo, okay, Virgo is about the small details. It's about perfecting things, your daily routines. And this new moon's about a new start, right? And it's time to give rather than take. Okay, so there's an exchange of energies that is going to be like different for you, and that's the change up that you need in order for something to come to completion. Does that make sense? Right? And sometimes we don't make that change because we don't know what it is, but spirit has it, and that is the, you know, the unexpectedness that you can expect to come in. There's like an idea, there's a download, there's going to be something that spirit gives you that is like, it's going to act like it's going to be like a key that unlocks a door that's been to an opportunity that's been locked for so long, right? So this blue moon is like serendipitous. It's a rare event that is going to happen in your life that like sets the new stage for you. Okay, it's going to, man, it's just going to offer you something that you haven't had. Okay, and it's going to bring in a lot of changes. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. So it's like just chill and expect spirit to hand you something very valuable. All right, so let's go ahead and look at let's see. Let's look at a message from your angel. Angel, what do you want to tell pile 3? Show me pile 3. What is this? A new start is coming, a new moon. Yes. So you got a lot of old cycles ending and then it being still and then something starting over. Okay, so cycles coming to a completion, okay, and then void, and then boom, something new is coming in after that void course, okay? So a time in silence and meditation to receive the information. Okay, so work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, so release those fears. Okay, that something is not going to happen because it is. Okay, this is a magical time for your manifestations to come in. So let's go ahead and look and go further into this message. Just pull some more oracles and go further. But yeah, definitely a new start is coming. Valuable information is coming in. It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks out of nowhere. And then it's just like, you're going to just start running and start like implementing and changing your formula. And then boom, it works out. Like everything checks out, right? Okay. That new ingredient. All right, Spirit, show me pile number 3. Okay, intuition and manifestation. See, I've told you that this is about a manifestation. Okay, so Spirit, oh my God, pile 3, look at this shit right here. You can't make this up. The energy that I was talking about is how you need a new ingredient, okay, but Spirit's going to give it to you to make your manifestations, what you've been working on, come to fruition, right? But I said you've got to spend time to give rather than take, to listen to Spirit. Look, intuition and manifestation. I said you got to listen to Spirit to, you know, to get what you need to make your manifestations come alive. I mean, there's your confirmation right there. Holy crap. So yeah, that's the energy I was picking up on, and boom, there's your confirmation. So pile 3, you got to tap in with Spirit and listen to your intuition, which is how you're going to receive that guidance to help your manifestations come in. Crazy, right? Exactly. So past energy, okay, is that we've got to listen to Spirit. Like I said, you got to incorporate Spirit. You got to co-create with Spirit more to make your dreams come true. We need like help from the divine to give you the things that you really need, right? So in the past, I feel like you were trying too much. You were trying too hard with just yourself. And you're forgetting about God. You're forgetting about the universe, the Spirit, your Spirit team, your angels, how they can assist you. Okay. So the lesson was to tap into the intuition and include Spirit, include source. Because, you know, if you put God first, He'll show up in everything that you do. And I feel like there was a part of you in the past that didn't put God or the universe, your angels, or enough belief and faith in them that they could help see you through it. And you were all alone, okay, trying to work these manifestations, and they just weren't coming through. But this is as simple as you put God and the universe, your angels, in with your creations. You know, you're going to go a lot further. Okay, you're gonna see that's your lesson from the past. Okay, so now that you are learning this lesson, like I said, it's gonna amplify. It's going to move this manifestation a lot faster, and it's like all these things are gonna start coming in a lot faster, and you're gonna be like, wow. Okay, so something unexpected, a lesson that you didn't think you had to learn, or you know, an understanding, a new belief, a higher perspective. Like you're going to be shifted in your consciousness, and it's really going to be like a shock, right? And then you're just going to see everything change when you shift your perspective, your understanding, or when you tap in like that. When you really tap in, you're going to start seeing everything shift and change, and then you're just be like, huh. You know what I mean? It's going to like shift your mindset of how Spirit and matter, you know, and the heaven and earth actually integrate and work together, right? So we're not separate, we're all together, and you just have to remember to keep that integrated. And Pisces is all about blending in of the physical matter and the spiritual matter, okay, and holding a balance between the two, okay? They need to be equally balanced. Spirit and matter need to be equally balanced. And the meditation part, the time to give rather than take, is all about taking enough time to meditate, to, you know, integrate Spirit with your physical matters, okay? I really feel here that we forget and we try to do everything on our own, and it just, we don't, you know, that's not enough to make that magic happen. We have to integrate Spirit. All right. Show me pile number 3. You're going to see when you do this, your magical formula, Spirit is saying you are getting, this full moon is giving you a magical formula to make everything go so much faster, smoother, and make your manifestations come alive, okay? Rather than dragging it out, you know, and then making you give up your hopes. Like, this is going to keep your passion alive and burning, okay? If something is going to like reignite your passions, okay, when you find out what this new formula is. All right, show me pile number 3. Okay, let's look at the present. Pile number 3. That's an interesting message because pile 1 and pile 2 were like so connected, but this is so different. All right, teacher. So nothing will come out of this situation. Teacher was in reverse. Okay, people. Teacher. Wow. Nothing will come out of this situation if you don't learn what Spirit is trying to teach you. Nothing will come out of this situation. Oh, there's another one. Kindred partnership. Yeah, look at that. Kindred partnership. Wow. Okay, so there's 2 things here. Okay, so again, kindred partnership. Spirit is like, hello, me. God's like me, you know, like the higher realms, like your ascended masters, your spirit guides, you know, everybody behind the veil in the heavenly realms, you know, your galactic team. They're like, hello, they want to partner up with you. They want you to know they're real and they're here and that they're the missing link in your life. They're that missing spice in your sauce because they're saucy. And they can really light shit up. You know what I'm saying? They can really make things happen for you when you partner up with them. But the thing is, if you didn't learn from the past, nothing's going to come out of this situation. They're trying to teach you something. But if you're not grasping it, it's going to repeat the same shit over and over again. And a lot of you, if you haven't, I guess, I mean, it is what it is. Like, learn from these horrible experiences with past partnerships by not listening to your intuition. There's a spiritual aspect here that is Spirit is trying to grow and evolve and really get you to believe in, you know, because if we don't believe in something, we don't really understand it, you know. So I think that like Spirit is really trying to like knock on your door and really prove to you that it is real. It does exist. Okay. There's a sense of like how powerful your intuition is, and to trust that, and that it's a God-given gift. Okay. It's almost like magic, that your intuition can protect you. It can guide you. Okay. It can do so much for you. And it also is a big protector. So there's a thing about kindred partnerships, and what it can do for you and against you. So not tapping and including Spirit in all that you do in your life, okay, is, you know, will go against you. And going against your intuition when you've been in a bad relationship, okay, and repeating the same thing over again, okay, will go against you as well. So it's like, trust your intuition on what Spirit is trying to tell you and what the past is trying to show you about people, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you guys were in a bad relationship with a personal, intimate relationship or friendship or whatever, and you just were not compatible. Like, you guys just were not, you were 2 different people, and it wasn't going right, okay? But you were like disengaging. You weren't you weren't listening to your intuition, okay? And so they're saying that your intuition is your teacher about certain situations. So when you start to date again, or you start to have more friends or whatever, you know, trust what your intuition is telling you about this person, okay? Because that is like, you know, again, your protector. and it shows you who's good for you and who's not. Okay, so to trust what you see and what you feel. Okay, yeah. And when you finally get in alignment with somebody who is compatible with you, it's going to teach you another lesson about that feeling that you're feeling. Okay, it's like everything's going to be in alignment, and your intuition is just going to be screaming like, oh, this is the one, I'm happy. You know what I mean? And you're going to be able to compare it to the past. All right, so this is a really deep spiritual lesson. Okay, I'm really feeling like the physical, like the matter and the spirit, you're really going to start integrating. And then I think you're just going to get a whole new perspective shift of how it really works. And you're just going to see everything just become so much easier instead of hard and work against you. The missing link was spirit and your intuition the whole time. All right. Sorry if I was stumbling on that message. I was trying to, like, it's very clear. I hear what they're saying. Sometimes I just feel like I'm not speaking it clear enough. Sometimes it's a little tongue twister. So hopefully you get what I'm saying, because that is the message. I just don't know if I interpreted it right, but yeah, it was because it was kind of like back and forth. But let's go ahead and look into some more energy. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. See, I told you I was hearing them correctly. Your creative endeavor that you were trying to achieve, okay, a time to give rather to take, you weren't able to bring it in. It was so hard to bring in the manifestation, right? Because you had a conscious of lack. You had a lack of consciousness. Consciousness is spirit. That's what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to integrate them fully in everything that you do so that they can help you. It's like we I don't know, we're getting so far away from spirit these days, and so that's why the world is going mad and nothing's working out, because they need to understand who we truly are and where we're from. We are divine beings. We are a soul, you know, a spirit having a divine or a human experience. We are light body. We are energy. We will return to source. This is just an experience. Though that's our home, that is our God, that is our creator, okay, is the higher consciousness. We just had to lower our consciousness, come here to earth to learn, you know, the things that we want to learn so that we could evolve, right? But it's like everybody has spiritual narcolepsy here. They're forgetting to integrate, okay, spirit within their matter. And so that's why I said in the introduction, you know, how Archangel Uriel was talking about this is the time of integration with heaven on earth, spirit and mind, body and soul, spirit and matter. Okay, so there was a lack of consciousness in your past that blocked you and, you know, slowed the process down of your manifestations. And so you weren't listening to your intuition, you know, to try something new, or maybe spirit was trying to come in and you kept blocking it out. You kept like dismissing the signs and synchronicities that they were trying to give you. You thought that it was just a coincidence, but no, that synchronicity, those signs is the language of spirit trying to communicate with you. It's all very real. And I think that this is, you know, nothing will come out of this situation because it's void. It's like you're missing like the main source, the main plug, the main energy outlet for you to receive what you need, right? And so this was your teacher, is when you couldn't manifest and nothing will come in, is because it's like you had one part but you forgot the other. Or maybe you didn't forget it, maybe you just didn't know what it was. And this is spirit saying, it's me. It's God, it's us, it's the divine, it's your spirit team, okay? We have to work hand in hand. We have to do this together. You have to co-create with us. We have to create with you to complete this mission, okay? So this creative endeavor was not fulfilled. It was a big broken heart. It was unsuccessful because there was a lack of consciousness. And I said that way before I pulled these cards. So that is your confirmation from spirit. Wow. So look, the best of us had to learn, okay? Like, Spirit talked to me like, like this all the time. This is how we learn, you know what I'm saying? We have to learn these things so we can become the best. So that's another thing coming in, is that you don't see coming. This is a rare event that you had to go through some really weird lesson that you didn't know that you were missing, okay? And now it's coming back to you. You're going to regain this, and you're going to be successful, okay? So you don't see this coming. Yeah, the missing formula. The missing formula. Oh my God, I love this. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some more energy and go in further. But yeah, Spirit's just trying to help you out. But like, look, you know what I'm saying? It's like, tag me in. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to buy a Big Mac with 2 pennies, and I got $100 over here. Tag me in. This is a tag team, mofo. There's like, don't forget your partner, like your partner in crime, your ride or die, your Bonnie and Clyde. Like, do not forget us, because it takes 2, right, to make a thing go right. Yeah. So this is just a reminder that the creative endeavor you're trying to bring to life needs to, what you're missing is that inspiration that the divine can offer you, because this whole existence of life on earth is all about co-creating with the divine, okay, to fill God's purpose and plan for everybody, the whole universe, our world, everything, okay? So you're part of creating something to change the world. So you've got to work with Spirit. Okay, everything is spiritual, everything. And I think you're going to come into realization that every physical encounter we have has a spiritual reason behind it. It is like the reason for the glass to hold substance, to hold water. Okay, it's like light and dark. Okay, the yin and the yang, you and God. That's what it's all about. Okay, you put God first in everything you do, and He'll show up in it all. That is the lesson here. Okay. All right. So we have recognition 33. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. Yeah. They're saying, you deserve to be recognized in all you do. So let us help you. Okay. Let us help you. You're going to be recognized. But first, you got to recognize Spirit first. Trust and forgiveness. It's time for you to let down your guard and to learn and trust again. Yes, kindred partnership, the teacher. So this was about, there's 2 lessons here. Spirit's like, okay, well, you already explained my lesson and, what they need, like that missing formula, that missing antidote, okay, that I can offer so much and help them with their successes. But there's also this lesson of trusting your intuition with people in your life, okay? And, recognizing the red flags before it gets too late, okay? Like, you had a bad feeling about something. This is what I'm hearing. You had a bad feeling about something, but you didn't listen to your intuition, and it got worse. Like, holy shit, something blew up. Okay, and Spirit's like, you could have prevented that by listening to your intuition. So it's a spiritual gift. I feel like they just really want to awaken you to how powerful this spirituality can protect you and guide you and produce, success and victory in your life. Okay, so next time this comes in, like this relationship that's going to be coming back in will be a kindred partnership, and you're going to know the difference, okay? And it's saying it's time for you to let down your guard and to learn to trust again, okay? Because you've already learned your lesson from the past, okay? By knowing the difference. All right, so it's time to move on from the past and trust that, like, it will serve you well. The past, as bad as the lessons could have been, it'll serve you well moving forward, okay? So forgive it, wrap it up. Thank you for showing, what it showed you. And just, let down your guard, because something beautiful is coming in, okay? This could even be somebody to help you with a creative endeavor, okay? Somebody more aligned and compatible with you. You learned a lesson from somebody not being compatible, and it actually like stopped everything in your life. I'm feeling like it was a big like delay that they put in your life. Okay, it's like you just, by ignoring the red flags about a certain individual, like they really took a lot from you. You know what I mean? Like slow down your progress. What else do we have? All right, so we have entrepreneur. Oh my God, look, a creative endeavor, entrepreneur. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. Boom. 5, 5, 10. Okay, we have 5 here. So 5, 5, 5, big, major. Oh, look at this. 5, 5, 5 is the numbers of major change, right? Okay, now it said, okay, that a lack of consciousness was the reason this creative endeavor didn't take off. But you also have 3, 3, 3. It was all about recognizing spirit and being in alignment. Recognition and spirit. And it says 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3 is all about the awakening process and being in alignment with spirit. And once you do that, look, you become, it changes again, the 5, 5, and you become an entrepreneur, because spirit can then imbue you and download you with all this information, that formula, okay? And then look, and then boom, your business opportunities are going to start unfolding, just like I said. So again, you're missing formula. This is crazy. Spirit is like, what about me? I love it. Okay, so limited beliefs. This situation calls for a reprogramming of your belief system. Okay, this is what it's about. This is like, I swear, I'm so sorry. I just feel like Spirit's driving this in my head over and over again. So I'm sorry for the repetitiveness, but this is your message. And inside this message is so powerful, because it's like the limited beliefs, okay? This situation calls for reprogramming your belief system, okay? And that's believing that Spirit is part of this creative endeavor. If you want to succeed, you have to integrate Spirit, because that's the boss man. Like that's your employer that will grant you this entrepreneurship to bring in business opportunities and success. Okay, wow. Angel numbers. Okay, so let's pull an angel number. So listen, when you start to see these numbers, pay attention to the signs, because your angels are trying to deliver a message. So remember, I'm telling you, they're telling me they sent you so many signs and you just dismissed them like it was a coincidence or whatever. And it was Spirit like knocking hard as hell on your door. And you recognize like the synchronicity and the coincidence, but you didn't understand who it really was. It was your angels, right? So number 6, 333, 555, if you've been seeing that. And let's also get you some more angel numbers and the message from them. Dude, listen, I did the same stuff. I ignored Spirit when they tried to give me a big sign, and it just, I mean, I could have got out then and been okay, but I didn't heed the warning, and I don't even want to tell you what happened to me. It's embarrassing, okay? It's bad. And Spirit was like, dumbass, I was trying to tell you. But see, so listen, I already learned this lesson, dude. I know what they're saying. It is powerful. Okay, I was going to tell you, it would have saved me 5 years of, I don't know, probation, two felonies, and, house arrest, and whatever. Losing my license? Yeah. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't do anything bad. I fell into a bad situation. Because, guess what? It was because a bad relationship. Oh my God, yes, thank you, Spirit. Look, there's no difference between me and you. There was a guy, okay, the father of my child, who was doing so much bad stuff behind my back, living a double life. And I knew things were adding up, but I was ignoring my intuition. And Spirit was like trying to give me messages, because they can see the future, and they were trying to tell me that something up ahead was coming and I needed to get out now. I had the biggest, like, miraculous thing happen with angel numbers, and I ignored the sign. I thought it was too good to be true. And then that was my opportunity to escape while I could. it was too late. I didn't heed the warning. I didn't take the message. And if, because they know I was innocent, you know what I'm saying? But like, it doesn't work like that in the court system, okay? God sees everything. He knows the truth, but it doesn't always play out like that in the courts of man, okay? So, you know, they're trying to protect you. They're trying to show you and guide you. That's why you always need spirit on your side. I'm telling you right now, I learned the biggest lesson of my life. This is why I dedicate my whole entire life to God and spirit, because I know that there is nothing above that. I learned so bad. My reputation got freaking ruined, okay? And I didn't even do anything. Not what they said I did. I got set up. I was lied to. I was manipulated. It's a long story, but they were trying to get me out, and I dismissed the warning, and the tower fell on me. And let me tell you, I just now got out of it, but it was 5 years of hell. Okay? And, you know, Spirit told me, like, you know, hey, you know, as long as you learned a valuable lesson, we did try to save you because we know the truth, okay? Because I will tell you, if you're out doing their bad, Spirit will let you walk through the fire. You know, they will let you get what you deserve. I promise you. Okay, they're hardcore. They can be the devil or they can be the angel. I mean, it could go either way, depending on what lesson you need to learn. But they also will protect your innocence when somebody's trying to throw dirt on your name, okay? And it was a situation, you know, that it just so happened I wasn't wrong. I just couldn't prove my innocence. It was a weird situation. I mean, freaking weird. And look, don't make the mistake that I did. Pay attention. When they're throwing you signs and synchronicities, take some time out and decipher the message. Okay? I'm telling you, you can't do this thing of life without the higher power. You just can't. And I don't want you to find out the hard way. But sometimes, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, right? But maybe you've already been through that. Maybe you want to start listening now. You know what I'm saying? It takes us to beat our head against a wall to say, hey, wait, that hurts. You know what I'm saying? We have to experience the bad to know the good. We have to walk through the fire, you know, to be reborn. All right, here's a message. 6, like, oh my God, I said you were seeing number 6. Told you. I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. You know, that's where you got probably screwed over in the past, okay? I did say you'll see number 6. There's number 6. But this right here is, man, giving everything to people and not getting anything back, and dismissing that as a sign, and keep giving and giving until they suck you dry, until your whole life winds up in the shambles. Okay? Another message, another number for pile 3. Okay, look at this. Number 11 on intuition, okay? Number 11, I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. Remember, I said that your intuition is your guide, your protector, and your supporter. Point blank, period. Like, yeah, Spirit, come through. And look, I said number 33, 333, 555, 6. And look, 33 is a master number. Okay, entrepreneur, creative endeavor, master. You will master this when you understand that you had a lack of consciousness in the past. And as you reintegrate that consciousness, and you know, you're gonna master your spirituality, and you're gonna know how to integrate source and spirit and everything that you do, and you're gonna become a master. That's all it was just a lesson. You know what I'm saying? How would you have known? We all go through this. Any positive changes or projects. Look at that. Look. This comes underneath project. Creative endeavor, project. I'm telling you. I'm like so on point with this energy. It's not even funny. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Yep. When you integrate spirit. Okay, manifestation. This blue moon is all about the manifestations. I can't even repeat. Oh my God. What? So let's go ahead and pull a magic moon message, and we're going to read it in the end. And it's going to be a little magic trick because we're not even done with the reading. And this is going to sum up the whole entire reading. So it gives you a confirmation of what we talked about is on point. And we're going to read this at the end. Dude, I'm telling you, oh my God, my life went to shambles because I didn't heed warning. I didn't take the warning. I don't know. I didn't really believe like I thought I did. You know what I mean? And I got a hell of a surprise. So expect the unexpected to show up in your life. Like spirit will come in mysterious ways. To like, say you don't know that there's a fire burning around the corner and you run right into it. Spirit will show up way before you come up to that and turn and give you a message to turn around. I'm telling you, it's something like miraculous like that. Okay, so pay attention to the signs because something in the future is going to happen, and you're gonna know before it happens. Dude, you're going to know before it happens, because when you have a connection with source, this is your ticket out. Like this is your, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This, you like, ugh, I can't even describe the importance. It is. It's imperative that you connect. It will change your life. It's life changing. Okay. Sometimes life and death as well. All right. So let's look at another. I'm going to put this over here. A new start is coming. Your guiding light. In your darkest hour, you will find the light that will shine through and lead the way. See? When nothing comes out of this situation, it is completely dark. Okay? When you integrate spirit, that's going to be the guiding light that you need. Okay? I'm going to see this. Guiding light. Oh my God. Look, it came back out. Told you. Woo! Freedom of choice. Your choices are yours to make. Don't allow others to make your choices for you. Okay? So, you know, this is all up to you. Okay? We can't force you to do anything, but I'm telling you, sometimes it's good to take the advice. But guiding light, in your darkest hour, you will find the light that will shine through and lead the way. Okay? Yeah. You've been working and working and working and working on this, and nothing's coming out of this situation because the missing link was the guiding light. Spirit, when you integrate that, it'll be a light to show you through and take you through the door. Okay? Everything will just start popping off. I will never, ever live my life again without spirit, without God. No freaking way. I went through it. I learned a very valuable lesson. It is almost to my detriment, but you know what? I'm still alive, and God is giving me back everything that was taken from me, because that's one of God's promises, and He delivers, and you can't go wrong. This is like declining like $1 million check. Okay, this information that I'm giving you, if you decline it, it's like losing $1 million. Like this is money right here. Okay. This info, this message is like money. All right, so let's go ahead and look at a starseed message. All right, thanks, Spirit. So, empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Okay, so you have a lot of empathy here, okay? Wow. Yep. Okay, so I feel like it's time to reset and clear the space, okay? And to really, you know, forgive the past, but to learn that, you know, to know that you learned from it, and that, you know, it's okay to trust again, okay? You've learned a lot of lessons here, and those lessons are your guiding light, okay? Trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on, and time is not running out, okay? So, there's still good things coming in for you, okay? It's going to be turning in your favor. Let's pull a couple other messages, and then I'll read your moon message, and I want to get a message from your angels. Okay, so answer the call. What is your soul calling to do? And then Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, a divine plan. So this is all about when you built your foundation on false foundations, nothing came from it. It crumbled. It didn't last. But when you integrate your life back with spirit, this is the divine plan to laying solid foundations again. This is the guiding light. This is the missing link to success and solid foundation. Okay? Like when you don't have him, he doesn't show up. And when he doesn't show up, all you get is the devil. You don't want that. You don't want it. I'm telling you right now. All right, so let me get a angel message for you, and then we'll read your moon message. Show me pile 3. Yeah, definitely 3s, man. So be open to success. Yes. Oh man, you guys are definitely going to have a lot of success after you do this. This is your turning point, okay? It's just one thing left to do. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to the divine guidance. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you right now, look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's just showing off at this point. You balance so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition. Look, recognition. I said it right here. And praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude you deserve. Look, confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. This is insane. Wow. I'm telling you, that intro that I wrote, I channeled from the angels, it made me literally want to cry. It was so crazy. It was powerful. Okay. Now you can, and I tell everybody, if you understand that message, you can understand how all this will play out. Because it's hard to understand how to receive like, metaphysical, supernatural, things that take physical form in our life. But after hearing that, you'll understand a lot clearer. Source delivered clarity for us big time. Oh my God, sacred source. Woo. We, your angels, are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making, a being of eternal love and light, forever one with God, Goddess, and all creation. And here, you know what? That's right underneath. Nothing will come out of this. Okay, I told you. Sacred source. Okay. That's it. And creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You're free to express all your heart desires. Okay. All right. What do we got? Moonstruck. Number 14. That's my God card. Oh, sacred source. I'm telling you, God is speaking to you. That 14 is my God number. Okay. So let's read 14. Damn, pile 3. Woo, that's a big message. Okay, so moonstruck is delight, connection, and beauty. When was the last time you felt utterly moonstruck and filled with a sense of wonder and delight? This card is inviting you to look up the night sky and the world around you and consider the vastness of the universe and your part in it. Consider how everything is connected and how you are part of the whole. You are a cog in the universal wheel, a note in the music of the spheres, a thread in the cosmic web of wonder. How amazing is that? As we grow older, we often lose our sense of wonder. But there was a time when you gazed at a spider's web and thought of the fairies, or wished on a star, full of optimism, and your wish would be granted. The Moonstruck card is inviting you to experience a sense of wonder again, to look around the world with a child's gaze and see the magic and the beauty that is all around you all the time. Make time to nurture your inner wonder, to do things that make you feel exhilarated and carefree. Find something each day to wonder at. It could be a glorious sunset, the leaves changing color in autumn, the enchantment of a winter snowfall. Take the time to find things that delight your heart and give you a new sense of wonder. Yes, God is literally going to show up and show out, and you're just going to be like, like, in awe of all the beauty and the majestic and the magic that's coming in. Okay, so Man, big things are coming in for you. A new start is coming. Your new formula for a new solution is coming in, and then boom, your success is going to take off. Okay, so your angels got your back with this, pile of 3. All right, honey, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this message. It was super powerful, and I hope to see you in future readings. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. All right, so if you guys chose the black moon, you can expect new opportunities coming in, okay? A second chance and a progress at something. You guys are being given another shot at something that means a lot to you. Second chances, double takes, lucky breaks, a return of an opportunity you thought was lost to you. It's a time to make that great impression on someone and or make a new fresh start, because unexpected openings will resurface. Life-changing golden opportunities are coming your way. So this is what this full moon or this black moon's message is for you, okay? Don't fear. These universal energies are on your side. So take a leap of faith, dust it off, and try again. The energy is here for you to find success. So this is what you can expect, all right? So we're going to go ahead and look into some energies and get you a more in-depth reading, all right? Pile number 4. Spirit is saying that if you guys have not listened to the intro, it is highly imperative that you do, because this is a spin-off from the intro. Spirit came through. I channeled the message. It just really breaks it down how this is going to work, what the meaning behind this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces means in a higher perspective from the higher realms, okay? All right, so we have past energy. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Present energy, we have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, and it's time to release negativity, okay, for the future. So yeah, again, this is about a personal issue. You had something that did not come into fruition, okay? And so it's here, okay? This energy is bringing you this new opportunity to do things right, and it's offering you help, assistance from above, okay? So this is a golden opportunity, and this dream of yours, this project, something that you are trying to complete, needs a practical plan, okay? And as you do that, release the fear, release the negativity, okay, that it's not going to come into fruition, okay? Because energy, universal energy, angelic, God, life force energy is on your side. They want you to dust it off and try again, because they want you to implement spirit with this, okay? This go around, okay? They want you to bring God into it all, to receive it all. And that is going to be the blessing coming in for you, okay? So let's go ahead and look at some more energy for you guys. So yeah, second chances. There is something that you have been wanting that has not been able to, come in for you, or it didn't take off. But this is a time to start again, okay? Because your angels are here. Look, spirit, angels of all 4 directions. Man, look at that. They are helping you reach this this moment, okay? They are helping you. They're on all 4 corners, which means they are holding you up. So remember to integrate spirit, okay, as you get this second chance, because this is what you've been missing, okay, to bring this opportunity in. All right, your dreams need a practical plan. Fresh start, new beginning, a new opportunity is coming in. It's going to succeed this time. Your angels are on your side. You need to pair up with your angels, your spirit team, and get to work and make a plan, okay, and execute that plan, and you will see success. But just release the fear of, negativity. Be optimistic, okay? Golden opportunity. So deceptions, okay? So there has been somebody holding you back from planning something, okay? And this energy is now leaving, okay? Your angels are removing obstacles and blockages that have been holding you back, okay? This deception has been, interfering with your plans, okay? And it is like leaving. So it's in reverse. It's leaving, okay? It's like you're making For example, they're saying that they're going to help you say no when you need time to work on a project, and everybody, because these are events. This is events that has been deceiving you, like, taking up all your time and pushing your projects, your, manifestations to the side. Spirit is going to help you, make a plan or a schedule that keeps you committed to what it is you're trying to do, as the angels try to help you with this. Okay, they're not going to let people or places or events or things interfere anymore. Okay, so it's like they're going to take control of your schedule and help you be more dedicated and committed to this. Okay, and they're going to help you say no. They're going to just, because I feel like a lot of things, people get in your way. Okay, so obstacles, blockages, delays are going to be removed, okay? So have no fear. It's going to work out better a lot this time, okay? Because you've gone closer to Spirit, you understand how it works. They're going to be here for you. They're going to be your teammates, okay? Your partners. All right, so great attitude, yes. So time to release negativity and have a great attitude about it. Raise your consciousness, okay? All right, these little birdies on your shoulder. I mean, there's so much support coming in for you, okay? All right. So, again, a lack of consciousness, it keeps showing up, okay, about when people try to, put their dreams out there and want to see them, birth a reality of successes for them. It doesn't ever come in because they forget to integrate Spirit. They forget about, integrating God within their dreams and their life. Okay. So, yeah, it's been showing up in their readings. These angels really want you to know they're here to help you, and it's harder to do it without them. Okay. All right, so anything that's been deceiving you is like their energy is going to make it show itself so you can understand what's getting in your way and causing a blockage and a delay. All right, so let's go ahead and look into some further energy, see what's going on. Yeah, look at this. A personal issue, reach a solution, okay? Supportive energy, full moon and Cancer, supporting loving energy from your angels from all 4 directions. All right, so trust and forgiveness. It's time for you to let down your guard and learn and trust again, okay? So you don't have to do everything on your own, okay? All right, you can let your guard down. You can let Spirit in, okay? You're not being deceived. They're here to help you, okay? Despite what people say, they are here to help and guide you, okay? So if that's what you believe, that's what you believe. Look, where you had deception blocking your plans, there's going to be positive life changes. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process, right? So make a plan with Spirit, change your schedule, and this will remove any kind of the deceptive energy coming in to delay you. Okay, so this practical plan, teaming up with your Spirit team, will produce positive life changes. Okay, this call and this protection, all 4 corners, okay, that surround you are protected, okay? All right, so your great attitude will be a mentor. You're about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. So somebody's coming in here, okay, that's going to give you some gratification. So there is a mentor that's coming in as well. So this person is going to be somebody that just lifts your spirits and gives you positive outlooks, okay? Let's go ahead and pull another card. All right, so we have kindred souls. You are currently experiencing many changes in your relations and friendships, okay? So there's going to be a change within your relationships, all right? So a new chance at, finding love is coming in, and, a new soul tribe. So there's been a lot of people that aren't like you, that have, I guess that they're just not compatible with you, and their different life experiences are, integrating with you, and it's just they're too different, and it delays you from what you want to do. So these people who are like-minded and have the same beliefs and have the same like creative ideas are coming in to assist you, helping your projects and your creations move forward more positively. I feel like the deception with these people that have nothing to do with what you do, Spirit is trying to tell you that, hey, this is holding you back. Okay, when you come, so they're going to help you, figure that out. Like, what are the things holding you back? Okay, so there's going to be a lot of illumination and clarity that might shock you a little bit. Like, hey, I never knew, but that's what's holding me back. Okay, it's okay to say no. It's okay to take the reins back and not go to everything. Okay, because it will ultimately, there's only so much time in a day, and you have your plate. Your plate is full. The challenger, your relationships could be challenge you in a very painful way. Wow. Just like I said, this information that's going to be illuminated, okay, is going to challenge you, because you're going to realize some things that you didn't know was holding you back. Yes, you have to get in alignment with kindred souls, okay, so that they can push you forward. All these events with all these people that don't have anything in common with you anymore literally hold you back. They have nothing to offer you anymore, and you feel obligated to say yes, and it's like it just keeps holding you back. Okay, Spirit is bringing this to your attention, okay, that they're going to remove that, because this is a challenge. Okay, your relationships could be challenging in a very painful way. All right, so they're going to be bringing in kindred souls. Literally what I just said is your confirmation right there. All right, my dear, let us pull you an angel number. If you guys were guided to any other moons, I mean, there was powerful messages in there. I would be guided to be, just watch the other moon that was drawing you in if you were guided to do so. It might have a powerful message for you in there. All right, show me an angel number for pile 4. 24, you are generous. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. So this is what I'm saying. You're too generous with your time, pile number 4, and you don't realize that it's actually deceiving you from your plans, okay? So it's just kind of a challenge that you don't see, okay, that is being illuminated to you right now. This is your message, that when God is calling you to do something different in your life, you need to align people that have the same interest and, the same hobbies and things like that, that can offer you assistance, and they don't take away the time, they don't distract you, okay? Because all these people that are in your life that are asking you to go here and go there, whatever, and you feel obligated because you're generous with your time, you don't want to say no, it works against you, okay? But they're not giving you anything back. You're giving them everything they want, but they're not giving anything back to you. And that is like a painful truth that needs to be recognized, so that you can come in alignment, so you can drop that, you can highlight that, and then find a plan to say no longer, okay? Because you got stuff to do and you need to get it done, right? And so these kindred souls, those are the people that you need to spend time with, okay? So you are intuitive, okay? They're saying, number 11, you have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift, and it will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. All right, so this is your angels are going to speak to you and your intuitive to let you know what is really going on. So tap into your intuition, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull you a magical moon message to sum this up, and then I will let you go, my dear. I'm going to pull you an angel message as well. What is their moon message for pile number 4? So positive change is coming in your life, okay? That's going to help you expand your manifestations, okay? No long blockages are being removed. You're having a fresh start, and it's going to succeed this time. All right, so you guys got the waning crescent. All right, so your moon is liminal psychic transition. The waning crescent card is a magical card indeed, indicating a time for psychic visions, prophetic dreams, and spooky experiences. It is a liminal time as the moon makes the journey from the end of the current cycle towards the next. Therefore, it suggests a time of transition. It is a period of leaving the past behind, but taking the lessons learned with you as you move forward into a new phase in your life with greater wisdom than you had ever before. This is a time of healing and magic, of dream work and self-reflection. When you pull this card, it can mean that you are still feeling the pain of old wounds and scars, that you are not yet fully healed. So be gentle with yourself. A paper cut takes seconds to inflict, but days to heal. Give yourself time needed to get over any old energy, be this physical or emotional, and take positive steps such as counseling towards better mental health and emotional intelligence. This card is also one of strong enchantment, and if pulled as your personal card, it would suggest that you have an affinity for magic and spellcasting. The waning crescent has very protective energies, so know that you are guarded on your magical path. Okay, so yeah, so again, you know, things are being highlighted, okay, and it's like you're gonna get psychic downloads of, you know, feeling the linger, the hidden energy that is like, you know, deceiving you. Okay, so your psychic powers are coming on, and it's gonna help you wrap up an old cycle and move into the next with more clarity. And look, I got the clarity card for you. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace, there is clarity, and magical healing has just taken place, a gift from your guardian angel. And that is your message. So much clarity and magical times coming in. Your psychic powers are being reignited. All right, pile 4, you guys have an awesome full moon, lunar eclipse, and Pisces. See you next time.